Hello, pendejos. It's time for more Mico stream. I need to play more Satisfactory, so here we go. It's what we're doing. We hit a pretty big milestone of getting up to steel production and getting some steel-based products made. Automated. Completely automated. So that's really good. Congrats, Fern, on getting your first crafter to 50 in Final Fantasy 14. Are you doing it the fun way, or are you doing it the levy grinding? Which is the cheesy way. I'm proud of you nonetheless. Let's see how much concrete we have, because that's going to become important here pretty soon. If any Final Fantasy 14 fans, we do have quite a number of people playing in the community right now. The suffering way, make one of everything. Jesus Christ, you're a god. You're a god. Hey, Embryon, good to see you, man. Well, I want to take a magical ride. We made this right at the end, and I realized this is gonna have to be, oh, and if I miss, we're fucking dead. I think we're fucking dead anyway. We can only barely make it, you bitch! Ugh! Goodbye, my son. Shit, I'm going to college, let's go. I can't even see the earth anymore. I really am in college, Jesus. How long do you think we get to fall before we reach fucking hell? T-pose on Satan, dude. I wonder if my stuff is gonna be lost forever. I probably need to make a couple of these. Okay, so I wonder if I'm terminal velocity falling and I fall into a jump pad. Does it kill me, or do I just bounce again? The G-forces should obliterate my ankles, however. Ooh. I don't know that it would. There we go. I'm enjoying the routine at this point because I've figured out the routine. Okay, can't stop myself. There we go. I believe, dude, we're gonna make it. See? Your momentum, I'm gonna overshoot it. Oh, no! Ah, fuck, sake! I don't need to be successful, I just need some fucking consistency, man. I need to put 2 or 3 more of those down. Listen, we're gonna get it figured out. We built this system purely so that we would have a safer way of getting down, and I don't know that that's gonna be the result. However, the rolling of the dice every time we try. There's no gel in that landing? Oh, no. There will be once we get down there. Oh, that's right. No, I think you're right. We have to power it. Let me, oh, fuck. I was about to jump, dude. I need to get cable. Why do I never have cable? Oh, yeah, because I died. Fuck's sake. I have a PhD in dumbass and a minor in slut. It's a great combo, I gotta say. It led to a whole lot of opportunities. Hey, Snick. Dude, if you stream, because I know that you got your PS5 set up to be able to stream Dark Souls. For those that don't know. Mr. Snicky Bull there. If you stream tonight at 10, I'll raid into you. And then I'll watch you play some Demon Souls. Which would be nice. I don't know why I'm gonna pick up anything other than some cables. I don't really need that many cables anyway. Let me take like half. I only need enough to build a single power cable on my way down. Like, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna build the cable as I'm landing, and hopefully it just doesn't kill me. And if it does, you know, fucking whatever. I'll be fine. As long as it doesn't delete my previous inventory, and even if it does, there's nothing that can't be remade. If it's, listen, in Factorio, dying is a real fucking problem because there are limited resources that you realistically have access to. There's going to be a point at which trying to replace things is a huge pain in the ass. That's why, like, taking damage to the biters and dying are a huge setback in that game. Here, it's kind of whatever. Ooh, it's an inconvenience at most, you know? I think we'll make it. Where's the power line? I couldn't fucking see the power lines. Well, you know what? I think at this point we just go down there. We've tried being fancy. I don't. Being fancy did not work. We're just gonna go down there. We'll figure it out. I need to turn my fan on, man. Oh, fuck me. No, we'll make it. Oh, look at that. You had no faith. I had faith, though. Ooh, God, faith is shaking. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Not worried. You're worried. You probably should be. Okay, so there's no gel in it. Great observation, by the way, because I didn't even notice that the first 2 jumps. I don't know why it's not connected, though. Oh, yeah. I don't know why it's not connected. Fucking sabotage. It's like driving 90 down the highway on the wrong side of the highway and then realizing someone cut your brakes. That's some shit. All right. Anyway, that's fine. That saga's complete, and we're ready to go. Listen, I tried, man. Can't say I didn't try. I do appreciate being able to leap these. But let's go take a look and grab some of the steel materials again. Just take a look at what we got down there, and then I want to go check out the MAM. Because I want to have another evening where we are just knocking out as much progress as possible, because we have access to new materials, and these materials are needed to progress. So I know there's a lot of shit that's going to need the reinforced frames, a lot of shit that's going to need the steel beams, and there are a couple other things that we need to do, but I've seen these like steel pipes constantly. I see these steel pipes being required for things just constantly, so we're going to try and grab some of this stuff and go back and accomplish as much as we can with whatever materials we have on hand. Yeah, here's our copper setup that's going to be making copper sheets for us for pipe work, but also cable, because we need a fuckload of cable, so it's just constantly going for the most part. Yeah, we've got 1,000 here. Is there anything I can put in here, or I could just get rid of, like, copper, or can just fuck off, honestly? 15 flower petals can fuck off as well. The ingots we don't need. These are useless to us. So we can sort that, and I really do want to take at least that 1,000 and leave the rest of it here. I'd like to complete one stack of the sheets is good. A second stack of the steel beams is nice. I mean, I'll take full stacks if that's what you've got. Two stacks of either of these, perfect. There's nothing else I need to take. Get the fuck off the line, you slut! You don't work here! He's not my real regional manager. He's some imposter. He dressed up as a Target employee for Halloween and they started training him. TD Strange says to save the flowers for paint later. You know what? I think you're right. I keep thinking about that. If they're needed as a consumable for dye, I know that I'm going to be doing a lot of dyeing, so I think you're absolutely right, TD. I should probably hold on to those. But I keep thinking like they're in such low quantity there. They're in such low quantity, like a stack of 24. Is that? Would you have gotten rid of something else in that case? I feel like a stack of 24 wasn't really worth preserving there. There we go. Well, let's go back. We got I love this wet slap of my feet on the platform. Yeah, that's exactly how that would go, Fern. You would ironically go do work for Halloween and then end up with an actual job. They're always worth keeping. Okay, I trust you, TD. Mr. Strange himself. Okay, you got it, man. Okay, let me unfuck my ankles real quick, if I can, if I'm allowed to. This would save inventory spaces if I was actually using my hands. Okay, and gun. Gun is needed. Okay. It took us a lot of effort to make the 7 that we did, and I've spent them on dumb shit. Okay. Keep our gun out. Yeah, get in there, you slut. Keep our gun out, because we never know what we're going to need to throw down. Alright, so we've got a bunch of steel stuff. What were we doing? Advanced steel production, but what is that? Oh, this is where the rest of the steel shit comes in. Ah. And a tier 2 miner. Hell yeah, we want to do this one. That's so, so good. Alright, we'll put all that in. We'll put that, it just needs a stack, man. Look at that, perfect. So let's just go grab some rotors. It needs 200, fuck that, we got plenty. To do plenty of rotors. Look over here, watch this. Oh, whoa. It only needs 200, that's really good. We've just been letting it go this whole time. And this is why it's so nice to set up the passive production, because like, second I need one, yeah, we just throw it in there. Let me go grab a single stack of the wire from over here that we know is just kind of sitting around over here. Did you really? You went the entire game before getting the inhaler. You just ate the berries the whole time. I could see myself doing that too. I could see myself doing that. The inhaler felt really expensive when we unlocked it, but now it doesn't. But especially because if we're going to be consuming the food, we might as well get more value out of it. Because I'm pretty sure the food that goes into the inhaler heals more as an inhaler than it does as just food. Here we go. Wire spools. Oh, shit. You know what? We might not have it back. We do have a surplus. Perfect. Barely, though. This is why we have 3 other constructors. Or is it 4? I think we have 4 other constructors that are constantly building them. I've also tried to preserve all of these berry and nut plant. And I've picked up all bacon whenever possible. Okay, there we go. Put that in there. Get this bitch out of here.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Oh my god, my hand does not... It does not know what it wants to do. Frackle, no. No Ada propaganda, please. Please none. Okay, pod's coming back soon. Let's check out the MAM. I've been sucking off the MAM as much as I can. And I feel like it's been the right call. I do not understand what this research does. Does it give me an inhaler, just one inhaler? Does it unlock the recipe? Because I have already unlocked the recipe here. It does not make sense to me that we would need to research it twice. Or is it just like that we have 2 options to research it? Hey, Ficus. Yeah, medicinal inhaler as opposed to the non-medicinal recreational inhaler. They're both medicinal inhalers. Oh, so it's an alternative recipe. Come here, you slut. I'm gonna see your recipe. I already know the recipe. So this other one is gonna give us, I really need to do Caterium. That's what I really need to do. This one is going to say, so it's gonna give us a recipe, 2 different recipes. Okay, that's good. Because the one I had, that looks like the recipe I'm already using. Very similar. It's, but this one looks more berry, nut heavy. Okay. We can almost make that. We just need to get the advanced steel properly done. So I think what we just unlocked was logistics, the next tier of logistics, which would mean, yeah, no, that was advanced steel. Okay, perfect. It said advanced logistics. I think that's what these products are going to be used for, because I'm not saying, like, if we look at the belts, I would have expected, man, I want the smart splitters. That's going to be really good. Okay, anyway. Sulfur is definitely what I want to do earlier than later. Radar technology would be, there's a lot of shit that needs those square boys. Like, this is something I wouldn't mind doing. It's going to take a lot of quartz, but I wouldn't mind doing it. Getting a radar and just having that out would be just so nice. The nutrients requires, yeah, we can't do those stators yet. With this, I could probably afford that pretty easily. I just don't want to right now. I'm not ready to start doing that shit yet. What I really need to look at is Caterium, because I'm pretty sure that this Caterium is going to be used for wiring and stuff like that. Maybe. There's a lot of stuff down here that I need to look at. I mean, getting more inventory slots is also nice. I just need more wire, dude. Everything just needs more wire. Okay, so I know where a Caterium node is, and now that we have access to a tier 2 miner, it's double the output. I need to do some advanced steel. However, that should be fine. If I do a constructor, just to look at some recipes, none of the advanced steel stuff is in here. It's all going to be an actual assembler. Yeah, stator is going to be copper wire and steel pipes, which we're making down there. Motors are stators and rotors. Rotors, I don't have any steel being produced down there. Or iron. I don't have any additional iron. We're also using all of the steel that's being produced down there 1-to-1 right now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, TD, is that everything is asking for so much of that just standard copper wire. I don't see myself being able to produce enough. I think you're right. It may be worth either putting a cargo belt back to... Here's what we could do. Okay, I need to get a map real quick. Don't fucking blue screen me, you bitch. Okay, we're good. Okay, so just kind of where I am right now. My base is here. Okay. If we were to kind of go down this way, around the cliff and everything, we get to a coal deposit. This coal deposit is being routed like this to get to our power facility, which is over here-ish. Okay? Power facility is over here. We have other coal, let's just say ... over here by where the steel is, and there are 2 normal nodes. One tier 2 miner could get that online. We then turn this coal to run down the opposite way, down the middle. This supplies our power facility, and then we're allowed to reroute this, not there, but in fact back to our main base, where we use one of our spare iron nodes, like this one right here. Like we have the 3 iron nodes here, or the 3 iron nodes over on this side that stays for iron. Okay, but if we use this one for coal, in like a lower level area of this area over here that we have like all of our iron up on the top, like a lower level, because this is going to come up the side by where the crystal is. The crystal's over here, these 2 guys. This can come just right up into this thing. We built some of this iron back in, or just we connect that iron into the warehouse, and we just take that from the warehouse down a couple levels. I am Nicole. I'm really enjoying it. Have I looked at the web tools for this game yet? I haven't, TD. No, I really do. I like the idea of going through it as much as I can on my own. It's cool to know that there are web tools out there for it, though. All right, I think that this ultimately is going to be the right answer, because this still gives us... There are 4 coal nodes over here. We're using 1 and 2 for steel, and then we have 2 open. We can use one of those with the tier 2 miner to get a pure coal to go through here, which is what we need. That frees this one up. Which, if we get a tier, because this is a pure node over here. This is a pure coal. If we do a tier 2 on this pure node, we do a tier 2 on this pure node, we end up getting, what, 240? That's a massive steel production. We could do a massive steel production on the lower level of this tower right here if we just route these 2 together. I think that's the answer. I think that's the answer. Yeah. Okay. That's going to be something we do today. I really like the idea of getting cars. I mean, obviously I want to get my buggy up. I want to get my buggy up. Hold on. Can I make the advanced modular frames yet? Where the fuck do I make those things? Hold on. Let me look at this. Wait, where are they? Yeah, truck station, tractor. Like, I'd love to do something with these. Yeah, the online calculators would be super helpful. But I kind of enjoy the suffering, so I think we're going to continue. Just suffering. Oh, the hypertube would be really good. Hypertube would be nice. Yeah, tier 3 belts, that's 270, man. Nice. Bigger power capacitors, just tier 3 belts in general. Yeah, hypertube could be really good. Racing in a multiplayer server, fuck yeah. Let me take a look. Maybe we already got access to it and I'm just dumb and can't find them. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's something that's unlocked by the... Is it a tier 5? There's no way it's a tier 5. There's no way it's tier 5. It's certainly not tier 2. Yeah, we just gotta... maybe it's a tier 5 product. That's insane, that because everything we're trying to do right now requires those fuckers. Man, see this, we could do this right now. This gives us logistics 3, man. Imagine having these higher tier belts. We can overclock shit. Man, that'll be good. This would let us overclock our, yeah, this would let us overclock our miners just across the board. Man, that would be good. It's gonna cost us a lot of power, but I think it's worth it, man. Hand slot, inventory slots. I think this one's good, but we're gonna wait on the wire there. I think for now, let's get this guy going. We should have a building over here that's making these things for us, but it just needs screws, right? I need to put the materials in here. Ah, okay. It probably doesn't have any made right now. No. Reinforced plates and rods. Let me put my rods in there. Enjoy those. Let me grab some more rod. Just grab some more. Let these go into a bit of a deficit here because we have more rotors than I know what to do with. We need a lot of rods too, so we're going to go ahead and take 300. That's 50 frames if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Put it here. Okay, nope, that's the wrong thing. Nope, fucking get off, dude. Before it gets too far. There we go. Saved. Hey, Lugrat, good to see you, man. Cursed things to see in chat. That's some good shit. All right, let's put let's go ahead and put that in there because we've got at least 2 other stacks over in the other area. But getting some more modular frames would be good. Because man, I want to make a buggy. We've spent so long just trying to make a fucking buggy. We still can't because we can't make the frames, the advanced modular frames. Tier 3 belts that, oh shit, that's a lot of rod. That's a lot of rod. Hey June, how you doing, man? Good to see you, friend. Okay, let's put our rods in. That's a lot of rod, man. Yeah, local man can't get a car. Like, you seen that? Economy is fucking whack right now. You know how I know that? My friend just sold their used car for more than they bought it for. That's fucked up. I'm happy for him, but that's fucked up. Here we go. That's some shit. Okay. I really want to see how many tickets. You know what? We're gonna go get some tickets and we're gonna buy some stuff with tickets. See if we make. Yeah, we'll make this. Could have even let that drift a little bit more. I do appreciate the slightly lower gravity. I say slightly lower, like. I would love to see what an NBA athlete could do with this gravity. Oh, 16! That's almost double. Whoa. Very good. Oh, more nut. Hell yeah. Okay. Beam me up, daddy. Good deal. Okay, so we've got some tickets. I want to spend some of these tickets, mostly for aesthetic things that we need. And honestly, if the only vehicle we're going to be able to afford right now, actually, you know what? I'm really tempted to buy like some. Oh, I can't yet because I don't have them unlocked yet. I suppose. I was going to buy some advanced modular frames just to kind of skip. But if the only thing we can buy right now is a vehicle, this one, that'll be good. Oh, you finished your classes in uni? Oh, nice, June. Congrats, man, finishing your semester. That's always such a good feeling when you're done there. Can I buy more power cells? That's a good question. I don't know that I'm going to need to because I'm being very, very selective with what is being upgraded. I definitely want to get the walls, but I can't afford all of them. I'm going to get the windows, though. Stairs, I want to get. Streetlight ladder, I want to get. Sets 5, 6, 7. Floodlights would be nice because there are definitely times where it's way too fucking dark. Railing would be important because, I mean, I'm good. We're gonna have openings along the outside. Like if we do walls, we're gonna have some of these gate wall at the very bottom there. We're gonna have some of the outsides of the tower that's like that, but it's gonna have a jump pad out. We definitely want some of these for ports, man. They're all just so good. Interesting that there's no gate for the this version. I do like how smooth this one is, though. This one definitely looks like a facility where people go. It'll all need to be painted, but you know, it is what it is. Loving the frame window though, so nice. Okay, we need to get windowed walls there. It takes iron plate and some concrete. It doesn't actually take any silica or anything. I was sure that we were going to have to make glass. Ooh, I'm glad we don't. Okay, I need windows. Oh, you put stuff in a cart. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Okay, we want doors as well for sure. Okay, we're not heathens. But I think that we're going to go with nice. We're going to go with the nice walls, okay? We're going to go with the nice walls. We're just going to go with the nice versions for now. Okay. Which I think is really good. Foundations expansion. What is this? Provides a flat floor to build your factory on. Building on top of the foundation are adjusted to a grid to make it easier to line up. Oh yes, this one, because this foundation pack allows us to get glass floors, which I really want for the alleyway. So let me put that in the cart as well. We need stairs and ladders. How expensive? 25. We can. Okay, so we got 6 left over. We got 6. We can't quite afford the buggy. Damn it, it's 100. I definitely want lizard doggo or lobster doggo. Can someone tell me what the coffee cup does? Because the little bit that I've seen, I've always seen the player having a coffee cup. Is it a meme? Does it do something? Yeah, I don't want to buy any of this stuff. If they were the advanced modular frames, then yeah. You can sip it for the memes. Okay, Nadava, gotcha. It is for the memes. Given how scarce I think the tickets are eventually going to become, I want to be... You know what? I really like the idea of the power outlet. To let power lines travel through and not have to use the towers, that's really nice. Yeah, the bolt text could have more info on it. Let's try that. Equipment. Yeah, I read this before and it didn't say anything about what it actually does, but I'm fine with the meme. Fucking parachutes. It didn't even tell me how many I get. I think the power outlet there is really good. The conveyor wall mount will be nice later, but not now. Okay, so that's 29. That'll leave us with 2. So if we want to spend 2, what could we buy? Street light? I think I would rather have floodlights. Did I already put floodlights in here? No, I didn't. I think streetlights could be good. Factory railing. Let's go ahead and buy the railing here. Okay. Well, yeah, standard issue cup for melee range. So if it's a weapon, that's cute. I didn't know if it was like a... I would imagine, and what would be really cool is if it was a free but had a recharge as a healing item. You know? Attempt to goat-proof the factory. That is what we're doing. Yeah, no car. No car for now. Well, okay. We will sacrifice windows. I know. We'll sacrifice window and get car. Realistically, being able to move around faster is better. This is exactly 31. I'm a budgeting god. Okay. Oh, man. I'm excited about the new buildings we got. And we auto-saved right there, so now we're committed. Now we're committed. We are making more tickets, and as we hook that up to better materials or better outlets, we'll get more stuff. Okay, so at this point, we've got some really nice shit. We've got the different doors. We've got the conveyor connectors, which I don't know if I can crawl through those if I crouch. But I really like these walls. They cost the same as a regular one. It's just an aesthetic choice, but I definitely think it will look nicer. It just looks more finished. It looks less warehousey and more, I don't know, heavy duty, I suppose. It just looks nice. With the foundations, we got glass foundations, which is what I'm really excited about. And then this is just like scaffolding. It's fucking huge, but this is, yeah, like it looks like a foundation you put on the very bottom and build up a tower. But yeah, the glass, man, this is gonna be nice. Down the center here, it'll actually go like this. We're gonna do it just like this, because our hallways are gonna be 3 tiles wide. And this is what will mark major hallways, is we'll have the glass down the middle. We'll be able to see into the logistical layers in between, which is going to be really nice. No, there's nothing that like, there's nothing that comes and attacks you in this game, Nicole. With Factorio, of course, you have to defend against the biters if you pollute too much, or just on a timer, they'll come and attack you from time to time. But in this game, you are the offensive party. Everything is in a location, and it defends that location. Like, you'll find a resource node, like copper or some shit, and you'll have a bunch of enemies standing around it that you have to go and kill. There's a purple boy down there. But that's it. Hello, Kartzar. Hi, friend. What's great about having these 3 wide hallways is that we're able to build stairs up like this. We can just have a stairwell that's just in the one tile here, but it isn't taking up our hallway space. And that is really nice just in itself. If we can do that, we put the next one right on top of it. Hopefully, oh, look at that. It just knows how to orient itself. And then we just do this and it gets us up to the next floor. So we have these nice stairwells now. So we can get up and down without having to fucking break our legs every time. Is the good boy safe? I think the lobster doggo is gonna be fine. He's a genius. But yeah, we can do this, and we can just put them wherever we want. Like, we don't have to put access hatch right here, you know? But I just think that it's so nice that we have the ability to get around much better now than we did before. The fencing is good just because my dumb ass doesn't know how to stop from falling off edges. So we can put that railing up as needed. But I mean, just having the verticality that we want. And I like having the stairs, I do. I know that it's more efficient to use a ladder, but holy fuck, you can parkour this. Oh, okay, listen. Hold on. You can Metroid jump up the stairs, dude. That's so good. They're the perfect height to be able to do exactly that. That's wonderful. Yo, does this look good? Oh, it does. Putting the fencing up there so I don't throw myself off the railing. Oh, man. OSHA can suck my dick now, honestly. They might just do it. We get some indoor lighting too once we put the roof over here. That'll be good. We'll just get some lights to go overhead. I wonder how the lights would look on the bottom side of this, because it does have that structural beam that goes through the center of it, which I like. I'm digging it. I didn't think I would, but I do. And if we could hang a light from that, that could look really cool too. I don't know. I want to build aesthetically if possible. I kind of regret building this whole frame, but I wanted to see it function. I think the interior walls are going to be mostly these guys. But just the fact that we can pass belts through them too. Like, I could put a, well, I'd have to move everything. We're probably going to end up removing all of this and then doing it again. Not the carousel, but, well, honestly, probably parts of the carousel. Because these guys, we can get a second one in here, like we did on the other side, which I still need to spread these guys out too. Like, there's a bit of maintenance that we need to do. Like, these two right here are too close, so I can't get a tier 2 belt in between, so that lowers the throughput here. I also can't upgrade it to a higher tier belt in the future. I just can't reach that belt for whatever reason. The hitbox of both containers overlap each other, so I can never get between them. Anyway, there's a lot of really cool shit that we've just unlocked, so I'm really excited about that. Stairs, ladder, fencing is really good. Nothing new in logistics yet, but we will eventually. Power lines. Ah, the outlets. Yes, I want to see if this does what I think it does. Yes, it goes on a wall and allows you to send power through the wall. What we can do, and especially because it's such a small object, we can put it through like right there, like overhead. We can put it through like this, and then the wires just go safely, you know, right overhead like that. I think that's just great. No clipping either. We do it right there. It's so cool. And if we want to just route it throughout the room, like, we don't need to put a power pole in here. We just put these on the wall, and then we just have that little section be where all the power lines go. I think that's just fucking great, man. We're going to be able to have everything tucked neatly into its space, into its own little room. Okay, so it's time to make the buggy and get going, make our little cart. Because the beautiful thing about this is I can drive my cart down this center area, you know, and it just works. Let's go make one. I have a strong suspicion that we're going to make it in this building here. No, not you. You're not a building. Fuck you. This one. Yeah, the factory cart. Okay. It's very cheap. Which is a great meme, by the way. I love how cheap it is. Just don't drive it off a cliff. With it being as cheap as it is, I'm tempted to drive it right off the fucking cliff. Okay, let me make some reinforced plates real quick. Just because I don't feel like running all the way over there to grab some. I think it needed 5. 5 and then I think some rods. Which I put all my rods over here, so let's go grab some back. Should be good. Let's go over this way. All right, so we can make a car. Okay. So now I probably have to do like this. Pop the car. Look how tiny it is. Oh my god. Wow. I would drive this. I would drive this. I want you to know that. I love how hunched over he is. Like, he doesn't have to be. He really probably couldn't actually sit up all the way. His little knees come. It's so good. It's so good. Perfect. Now we're ready. Oh, fuck. It does not want to off-road. It does not want to off-road. Oh, we are absolutely going over that cliff. We are absolutely going over that cliff. Oh, fuck. Quick, start bets if I end up upside down by the time we get to the fucking plates. Fucking bonkmobile. Okay, we're no longer in distress. I can just leave it there. Press E to use. No, I don't want to use it. Oh, it has an inventory. I can stick exactly 1 nut in it. I can pick it up there. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I know it's meant to be used on foundations, but like... Imagine a multiplayer and everyone's got one of those. Everyone's got the siren. I mean, we could really set up some race kart tracks. I think that could be hilarious. When we play this multiplayer someday, y'all already know what's gonna happen. Yeah, bumper cars too. We could try and like last person left on the platform wins. That's exactly what we could do. God, that'd be fun. It'd be like a Mario Party game. Hold on. Don't crash me. Here's what we do. You'd have your grid of tiles, foundation tiles. Okay. It's like a 5x5. That's what you do, man. This is the arena. Hold on. Okay, and then there are like 4 players or so. Player 1 starts here. Player 2 starts here. Player 3, player 4. Every minute, and the goal is to be the last person on the platform, okay? The last person standing. Every minute, 4 tiles are deleted. And it goes in a standard pattern. 4 tiles are deleted. We start with the corners, okay? Then we get rid of these guys. We'll have to have referees deleting the foundations, you know? Then we get rid of these guys. We just go in a pattern like this, and it just gets fucked. It just gets fucked. It'd be even better if you could jump. It'd be even better if you could jump in these things. Man, it'd be so good. There's a lot of fun shit you could probably do in a multiplayer game like this. Yeah, Factorio Drift, man. Okay. Loving the stairs. They look great. Nice and blinding. Drive off the cliff. All right, Murgo. 1, eat my ass. 2, hold on. God damn it. Man. This is tedious. We're gonna do it, man. I'm fine if it gets destroyed and I die in the process. Let's see how it does on a platform. On foundations. Can we name the car? Not when it's about to die, dude. Ooh, we're fine. Let's see how well it... Oh, dude, it handles pretty well on a... I mean, I say that. Holy shit, it's fast, too. Oh my god, he's so fast! I don't know. how it's handling that turn without fucking Factorio drift. This is hilarious. I love this. Hold on, can we jump pad? Oh, goodbye. Oh shit, are we fine? Is this my is this how we protect my ankles? I think this is how we protect my ankles. Yeah, fuck you, bushes. Hold on, trying to turn. I might be stuck here. Cartoon not very smart. Just never get out again. That might be the only safe option for us. Hold on. Where are you at? Press. I don't want to get in it. The fuck was that sound? Anyway, I don't want to get in it. Let's stop. You can have a recorded thing too. How the fuck? Wait, did it take no health when it fell? Oh god, I am actually stuck. Fucking help! Deconstruct it? Bitch, don't tell me what to do with my cart! Okay. Does it just pick it up? Oh, yes, it does. Okay, that's good. Alright, try again. There's something I want to try. Okay. Very important. Hold on. Not over the edge of the cliff, believe me. I need to know, though. This is proper science. No! Let me on! Let me on! Fuck it. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I'm out. Did you see that backflip? Brilliant. We did it, dude. 10-point landing. Okay, off we go. Yeah, no damage from falling like that. That's incredible. I'm turning left, but it keeps going to the right. Listen, it's not my decision to give me a license. Somebody else made that mistake. Whoa. See, just style points. Incredible front flip. Okay. Not so incredible front flip landing, though. What? This is not what I trained you to do. Oh, there it is. That's what I trained you to do. But off we go. Toaster on wheels is pretty good. I have not unlocked the half pipes yet, but soon. This is not at all where I want to go. I keep trying to turn and it won't let me. Please don't get me killed. The cart's trying to get me killed. I'm going like the opposite way that I wanted to. No, stop. Ugh. We're fine. No. You gotta turn against the drift, man. Gotta turn against the drift. Oh! Hold on. We're gonna get there. I just want to go explore the power facility. Who knew driving was so hard, man? This is why I hate driving, though, to be fair. Oh! Like that, too. Fucking platforms just jumping up in front of your way. There's something specific that I need to try. I wouldn't know anything about driving in snow because the second that we start getting snow here in Texas, the roads shut down. They just curl up and they disappear. This is why Fern always drives. Yes. Yes! Science is incredible. Welcome to heaven. Oh god. Maybe hell? Maybe hell. No, we're good. I love that that works. I've not been this pleased with the game in a very long time. This is a special kind of game where the devs very clearly have gotten to just have fun. And man, it shows. It shows. And it's leading to me being able to just fucking have fun. Okay. Sorry. Serious business. Let's go back and progress some research. I swear to God, if there's a YouTube comment like, why don't you just play the game? Fuck you, this is the game. Here we go. I don't get those kinds of YouTube comments, but I do like to yell at YouTube on behalf of all the other people who do get those comments. I actually get really, really nice and supportive comments on YouTube. Probably jinxed it, but you know. YouTube is a good boy, but also fuck YouTube. Okay. There's some stuff over here that I do want to make. The versatile framework, smart plating, automated wiring. This is stuff that I do want to get to making a lot of. But I want to look at what's really required. Vehicular transport's going to be nice. This is something that we can make right now. We just need to get some frames. This is honestly what we've been waiting for. It's just these frames. I need to let these output into a box because that will allow us to make more than one stack. And that's going to be a noisy day today, chat. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear it. Is it time for din-dins? Nice. Okay. Plates. I need plates. What? I'm looking around like, what do I need? Plates. Oh shit. Dude, we're out of this. Nice. We're out of, well, we don't have any iron plate production at all anywhere in the factory now. So that's going to be something we need to set up for sure. It'll figure itself out though. I'm not worried about it. Let me put this 9 in there. Actually, there's a, come on. We're going to get rid of the random 1 that we have because it's obnoxious. Let's put that 10 back in there. Let it get up to a full stack. Okay. So we've got some of these. I really don't even care what we unlock at this point. Just unlocking anything is going to be good. I don't know that there's a prioritization that I should have. I do know that getting the next elevator phase is going to be important, but that will naturally... Okay, the elevator phases will naturally become easier to handle once we have made the... You know, the construction of all of these components automated. You know, this stuff, once we're automated all of this, like we need to do the versatile framework now. Project part number 2, yeah. So we need to make these in order to unlock tier 5, which is where I'm sure the next thing of whatever we're looking for is. So yeah, let's do vehicular transport and start looking at this because I'm really excited about this particular one. It needs 200 of these. It needs 400. It always needs more rods. Just always more rods. Let's just pop in whatever we have and then go grab more. We need more rotors, more rods. Let's grab this. Nice rods, bro. Okay, there we go. And rotors over here. I only need a little bit, but I'm going to grab 2 stacks. The fact that we're making this many rotors when we were just like struggling to make 1 or 2 at the very beginning is really nice. It feels really good. Okay, and then the cable's on the other side of the fucking planet, so we're going to get over there real quick. Man, having a hypertube is just going to enhance the experience so much because I don't need to build a bridge between things. I just hypertube from one side to the other. Like, we'll have a copper tower over here is what we're going to do. Same thing as the iron tower. Everything related to iron and steel will be produced over there. I'd like to do a proper steel tower. Wouldn't mind doing that. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? I came over here for something. Cables. Okay, cool. We got our 200 cables there. So we should only use, what, 61? And then have the rest of it left over for ourselves. To be able to put down power poles and stuff. Cool. Get the next one done. I mean, now that we've spent so long... Well, we've invested a lot of time in it. I wouldn't say we spent so long. We invested time into getting all of this production automated so that we are able to just kind of whack out a bunch of researches at once and a bunch of milestones.
Is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
Goodbye, my son. Okay, so now I want to see tractor. Very inexpensive. Very inexpensive. Uses any fuel type. So my question is... So we're going to need to have a fuel depot. This fuel depot is going to be, basically it delivers fuel to all of the other truck stations. And then every individual truck will be able to refuel from that. The truck station itself either send or receive resources to vehicles. The question is, how programmable is this? I'm going to make one. Let's take a look at it. Oh, I can drive it. Whoa. Okay. So I need to record its vehicle path so that it gets to and from where it needs to go. Okay, it's no fuel though. What I want to do right now though is just take a look at its inventory. And how to do that actually. Drive it over the cliff. I don't know if I'm that brave right now. Oh, there we go. Open workbench. So the fuel is in here. Nothing. Take all sort vehicle. craft bench. So it has a crafting bench on it, like it said. The vehicle's here. So it records its pathway. It has no fuel. Storage is here. So that's cool. But it doesn't look like I can queue it up to do multiple drives. I don't quite know if I'm going to be able to like drive it to one path, one location, and set it up. Maybe I need to put down a tractor truck station real quick. Oh, it's huge. Let's just put that down. I just want to get into the menu and see what's going on here. It has fuel, so it gets fuel. So it looks like these guys will be fueled. So we set up loaders and unloaders, which is fine. Each one has to be fueled on its own. So it's almost like each of these is going to need a... Okay, so here's how I see this getting set up. Don't crash me. Here's how I see this getting set up. We're going to have, for each of these depots, to make sure that it's conveniently set up, or that it's set up from a central fuel depot, we're going to have 2 stations next to each other, okay? We're going to have 2 stations. This is going to be pick up or drop off. So PD, this is the actual one that it's going to, but first it will go to a fueling depot, okay? This will take in a truck. This will take in a truck. It's the only thing it does. It's inbound only. And it receives coal or fuel, solid fuel. It has 2 outputs, okay? And 1 input, right? So it's going to fuel itself. It's then going to also fuel the other machine. So that both of these depots and this whole network is fueled by itself. We then have whatever materials obviously are being transported can go in or out this way, it doesn't matter. But having the second fuel depot, having the second truck depot, that has just a line of cars or trucks that just go between each of the fueling depots to and from the central hub for fuel. But it just goes around and fuels all of them. And then we have whatever other network we have over here. So like this is like steel drop-off. So let's just say that this is dude, how can I, hold on, let me do this. Okay, get rid of you. Hold on, I know it's messy, trust me. Okay. Can you let me know how the fuel works on the depot, please? Please do, because if I'm wrong about this, it's pointless. So this is going to be a drop-off, and this is going to be a pickup, okay? So let's just say that we have another car that's going to go like this. So it gets fueled here. We should probably do that then, and have a central depository that everything is going to go, all of the drop-off locations. The pickups are all the way out here, but at the drop-off locations, we fuel it. I think that's how we do it. The fuel is only for the trucks, not the depots that have to run electricity. That's what I was hoping. So that's good. We do still need to deliver fuel, though. So what will happen is we just have 1 station, right? So we don't need the second station set up. We just have the 1 station. Okay, this could be pickup. And it will have 2 trucks that come in. One is the fuel truck, delivers fuel. The other one is the actual truck that is being serviced that does whatever the fuck. Is that how this works? It's much simpler, as you can see. But is that it, Cecil? Do I need 2 trucks? At somewhere in that Blue Trucks network, it's going to have to get refueled. I mean, like this thing here is not going to hold fuel all the time. It has to have fuel delivered to it. So it makes sense that there's another truck that delivers fuel. That seems to be the case to me. Because we've got this fuel setup over here. This one over here. Where it takes in the biomass and it turns it into solid biofuel. Which is cool. We would have to make a lot more biomass though. Like we'd have to handle it. So you can do it that way. That definitely sounds like there are other methods. So I'm curious how other people are setting that up then. How would you set it up, Cecil, or anybody else who knows? How would you set up the fueling? Because I want these guys to be able to run almost completely automated. Coal. You think coal? Ah, Nadava. Yeah, we could do that. Using coal would be automated. That's right. I forgot coal could be used as fuel like an idiot. Yeah, coal. I still think a central depository that is a circuit of trucks that run together. I wonder if the trucks get into problems if they run into each other, though. I don't know how the recorded path is going to work. Like, I feel like this is going to be tough. Let me see if there is any coal just laying around. There is. Let's just see what we can do here. Let's just see what we can do here. So, how to start autopilot? Whoa, what is this? Z is the map this whole time. Oh my god, I've just never had. I've just never had. Oh, this is so nice. It even tells you how far away it notifies you of each of these. I do want it marked. But I'm going to put one beacon over here that's going to be base 2. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I think I've only just recently gotten access to the map, but I never knew the button to do it. Oh. Fuck yeah, that's cool. I would have a main depot and run it off coal. The pathing can be a pain. Okay. I was kind of hoping that it would run on an automated path, like the world would have sort of paths mapped out. That would make it hard to get to and from depots, though. But because there are sections on the map that look like there are little pathways marked in, especially on a map like this. I love that it's topographical. God, that helps so much with that detail. Topographical maps, dude, they make me nut just instantly. But there are markings on the terrain that make it look like there have been paths there. But it feels like it would be so nice if there had been just nodes that were kind of, this is a designated pathway or a roadway, like even just something like this, and it would just have waypoints along it that it could follow. Since these maps are pre-made, it seems like that could be something that could be done. So what is TTD, June? You have to drive the path and you can autopilot it and it will just do what you have done. That includes speed and turns, so if you think it will tip, take it slow. Oh, gotcha. So there's definitely a lot of opportunity for these tractors to get fucked up. My concern is the potential that we're using more than one on a similar route, and it ends up colliding with another tractor. Like, does it... Trains are better. Okay. Yeah, they definitely are. Do we have trains in this game? Like, can I skip tractors and go to trains? Because this is cool, but like... If trains exist and we don't need the tractors, I would rather just do actual trains. I'm sure they'll be higher capacity and a lot more controllable. Perfect, Cecil. Yeah, so I think I'll just skip tractors for now. Unless I need to move a fuckload of stuff from point A to point B. I mean, we'll do a tractor in that case, because this is just a pretty big inventory that we can move around with us. Okay, cool. So let's just take a look at the next milestone then, and see what else is next. Improved melee combat, I think, would be good just for the hand slot. I mean, we can afford this almost right now. If we run over there and grab some... You know what? Fuck it. We're doing this one. Because we have the ability to make the encased industrial beams. The hyper tube would be so nice to have. Well, we have most of this stuff. I just need to figure out where the encased steel stuff is made. Here. And it's just concrete and... Yeah, this is great. We're going to probably actually just leave this thing here for now. Why not? Because we got concrete right here, I can run over and get the steel beams pretty easily. There's no limestone as far as I can tell over there, so we're just going to grab a couple stacks of concrete and toss this in here and let this let it automate itself. Cool. And then steel beams. Just like that. Cool. So, I mean, that's just going. Oh, I see. Transport Tycoon Deluxe. That's what you mean. I've never heard of that game. I really do like these logistics and management games. I mean, a lot. I mean, this should be no surprise to anybody, but I do really enjoy these kinds of games. All right. Yeah, this is a good milestone. We can go get more of this stuff. And I think we do, just real quick. While we're waiting on this to craft, hell yeah. Let's go do it. Tractor seems slow. I really do just want the dune buggy, but depending on the expense of the hypertube, honestly, just hypertubing from here to the coal area and then putting another hypertube over to the steel area would be good. Like, we just jump into the hypertube at the end of that right there, and it just goes down to the bottom and then all the way down there. I think it could be great. As fun as the jump pads are, you know. They're jank. We're not going to get rid of them, but we will probably phase out their use. No, we already know to get the distance that we need, we have to jump like this. Oh, we're not going to make that. Well, time to test if landing on another one of these works. It does! Okay, so we can reset and try again. If everything goes to shit, we can just reset and try again. We cannot take fall damage on jump pads. That's good to know. So we do get a chance to reset if we know we're not going to make it. Man, this is really finicky, this particular one. I do have to sprint to be able to get the distance. We'll make this. Maybe. No, we'll make this. We might overshoot it. Ugh. Okay, we're fine. That is very sketch. It's almost like we need to land on a jump pad. Maybe put a jump pad over here that will just kind of launch us into the goop. I feel like that would be the safest addition to our current setup. But having a couple hypertubes that just get us past this, like riding the hypertube right over the center of the coal, just right through here, I think that could be really cool. Okay, coming down here to grab some of our steel products. We have the ability to make anything we want down here except the limestone. That said, let me check. Let me get back on land so I can pick up my tools. If there's limestone over here, then we can automate the steel beam, covered steel beam as well. That's only 129 meters, dude. It's right over here. Yeah, we just built this. We just built it home. We just built it all the way over there. Over to where we're making the steel. Huh. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. It just takes the steel beams and some concrete. That's really good. That we would be silly not to take advantage of this. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're just going to do a tier 1 miner, though, for now. We will eventually do a tier 2 miner to get the 120, but I'm not worried about it right now. We are going to also produce the concrete over here. So we're going to do 2 constructors. I think it was 2. Oh, we need advanced plates. Okay, never mind. Not right now. However, soon. Okay, this will be needed. We'll get this over here. No clipping. No clipping. Put that right there. Connect it up that way. Cool. So now we have that ready. That drill's going to produce, but only for a moment. Let's go grab our steel products and go back and grab some advanced plates. Reinforced plates, you know what I mean. I see a yellow bar. I see a couple yellow bars. Are they being underserved, or are they producing too much? I need to look at this ratio then. It's producing 30 per minute. So we're producing 90 per minute. One of these should be underclocked, right? So we're 20, 60. Looks like it's fine. It's possible that it's having trouble outputting because it goes yellow. Yeah, it goes idle. Why is it idle? It's like we're not producing enough. Oh, yeah, because we're only producing 40 and this needs 60. No. Hold on. Producing 30. Producing 30. Are we not getting enough ore? That's right, because we're supposed to overclock this. That's right. Jin, that sounds familiar, that game. Transport Tycoon Deluxe. I mean, I feel like there was a modern game that sounded very similar to that. More modern. Whoa. Freaking steel pipe, dude. That's good. We're gonna grab a bunch of these guys. I wanna grab enough that I can just go back up and... Holy shit. Are we driving a tractor home? I feel like I should build a bridge and drive a tractor home with a lot of those materials. I think that could be really fun. Do we bridge across this? Bridge here and then drive up? It's a long drive from here. I haven't driven it over the cliff yet either, that's true. Grab like a stack of coal or something and there shouldn't be any coal backed up. We do have the coal on us, don't we? Still have that 99 coal. Yeah, I think so. Let's build a bridge for ourselves here. That's a better angle. We'll do it right there. Welcome back, Fern. Hope your din-dins were good. I want to get a... there we go. Just a slight ramp, just in case there's any issue with the terrain differential there. I don't know if the lip is going to be a problem. Tractor should be able to fit on a 1 wide as well. I mean, shit, we could build pillars under this and put railings up. I don't know how far up we're going to need to build ramp, but we'll see. We'll get there and start building it up, and then delete the other foundations that we didn't use. Hey, Raven, welcome back, man. Good to see you. I know that we don't have the pillar yet. We didn't unlock it, but this would be a perfect time to do it. Like, I just need to build vertically here. I just need to get some height. Well, I suppose this is the best way to do it. Just get a thick boy up there. What a thick boy. And then we just ramp down from that. Right? Yeah. You know, we might as well just put both in. What a... Fuck, where did I build that? The fuck? You know, you got a ramp up there. Goes... I don't know if it's going to be able to make that edge. Sometimes with ramps, these edges are really problematic. When the wheels get on either end of it, there's a chance that we need to do a shallower ramp. I think that's going to be necessary. So, let's put up this ramp here. And put in our foundation. Just on the back of this. And then put another ramp, just like this. So we kind of ease out of the angle there. And we'll actually turn left. I think we'll actually turn left and just drive down there, and I don't know if we're going to be able to. That's going to be a really hard turn. We might need to move some of this. That or we need to turn right real quick. This thing is just really in the way there. Fuck it, let's try. If we get the thing right here, we're good. If we can get it right there, we're good. But I want to be able to bring a lot of this material back, so we're going to use the tractor as a freight truck, honestly. Dude, where's Griffin when you need him? We got some trucking to do. Okie dokie. Let's place the tractor down. And put in a lot of the stuff that we're going to be taking back. Okay. All these guys, all those guys. And let's just grab a bunch. Let's just grab a bunch. Yeah, we got a big car. We were looking at it while you were at Din-Din's, and it's not realistically something that we want to use. Because we have to drive it, and it's going to map out our pathing. I don't know if there's a honk. Hold on, let me check. Good job. So good. Okay, so we've got all that, and I do want to take as much as we can possibly hold. I mean, as much as we can possibly hold. Because the whole point of having built this facility of having built this facility down here was that we could take a fuckload of materials back home and have all of the steel and all of this wire ready to go. That's great. Okay, so let's put our fuel in real quick. And please, Oh shit, this thing's a lot faster than I thought it would be. Oh. Oh good, it also clears stuff out for us. It's a bit of a paver then, isn't it? We're going fast, man. If it goes wrong, it goes really wrong, and I'm here for it. Please let me make this angle. Oh, hell yeah. It's totally fine. Oh, this thing's totally comfortable. This is really nice to drive. Ah, never mind. Yeah. We're okay, though. We're fine, dude. We're just testing it. We've given ourselves only this little rocky edge to drive on. We were not thinking about vehicles when we put that belt down. That's for damn sure. Oh, fuck. I need to get on the other side of the fucking belt. Are we going to off-road? We're off-roading. Ramp. Oh, shit. Vehicular Easter eggs, I'm fine figuring them out on my own. Or just not figuring them out. That's also acceptable. Okay. We can take our materials from here and just jump up to the top. I think. I really would like to jump this. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I say jump. Here's what we're going to do. Get rid of you. We are going to make ourselves a bridge that we can use to make a vertical boy. I don't know how far it needs. Well, I really do kind of want it to be here, so let's just back this whole thing up a bit more. You'll have enough coal. You'll be fine. Okay, so what we want to do is put this guy here. Actually, if we were to do like this, it will let us... No, it will not let us do that. Okay. I have to put the thing down first. Can I align it to you? Doesn't look like it. Let's give it this so that we can get it just as high as it goes. And then connect it. Hopefully we can drive the tractor underneath. What? Too steep? Eat my ass. That's not too steep. There we go. Okay, so now we've got that. We definitely can get that around now. That should be enough for us to just be able to like... No, we're gonna do another conveyor pull. No, it does not want to align that way. Let's do it like this. Bam. Connect you guys. So now we can drive under this if we need to come through here. And off it goes. Little did you know I was a god. A planning god. Off we go. Fuck! Ah! Okay. You know what? You weren't really where we need you to be anyway, so... No, up. Go forward. There we go. We do want to put it down though, but I'm gonna put it a little bit more shallow because if we get short, we're gonna die. Hold on, let's put it like right there. Okay, now we should be good. Now we can take all this stuff and just head up. This was aggressive, man. Nice. Very satisfying. It's so good. There we go. What was I doing? Oh yeah, you were making encased beams for us. Go ahead and have some more of these guys. Also have some more concrete. Keep making more. What's the stack size? Who knows? Let's take 50. Don't we need some for this? Yeah, we do. We need exactly 50. And then the rest of this stuff. Awesome. Get the hell out of here. Hyper tubes!
Milestone
I'm ready, man. How expensive?
Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport.
Not bad.
Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today.
I'm ready for
Fixit
G-forces.
Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
Now the bounce pads are and gel are obsolete. I think so. Yeah, for sure. Unless I can create a cannon. So here's my thought. What if I don't build an exit? And I just create a one-way cannon where it's just an open-ended pneumatic tube and it just fucking launches me out of one side. Can we put the car in the tube? I don't think so. But that would be fantastic. Because if I can just build an absolute fucking cannon, that would be great. Fuck it, we're gonna try it. Can't afford. Fucking too poor. Cannons are possible. Ooh. You're not gonna convince me that cannons aren't going to end up getting built then. Because that's what I'm here for. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some old-fashioned testing. Okay, chat? Oh, yes. Suspect, but if the game allows it, then so do I. There's no fucking way it allows this. There's no fucking way. How does one enter the tube? Do I have to have an exit? It's red. Aim it over the cliffside. Let's just see how... Maybe it just doesn't want me to do this. Let's just build a standard tube for now. Okay? Just there. Let's just build that. No clipping. Does this also need to be connected with power? Because it's green. Perhaps I do need to put an end on it. Do I actually have power going to the pole it's connected to? You know, that's a great question, and I wondered that myself. But I didn't look into it. There we go. Now we do. Time for cannon! You know what? Since I'm pretty confident this is going to work, I'm not willing to settle for anything less than completely fucked. In fact, where do we want to go, chat? I really do want to launch myself off the edge of the cliff, but for now, let's just see what that does, okay? Let's just see how far that gets us. Listen, when you give me shit like this to play with. Okay, it is a cannon. It is not very strong, though. It's a light cannon. But it is good. Get that fucking thing out of here. Okay, so now, because the tube itself is so cheap, and we're making these... we're making so much of this. We can pretty easily make hyper tubes to get to and from, you know, here to the power plant. Which I do definitely like the idea of just making an entrance here at the end of this hallway. And just going zoop all the way down. And just absolutely launching ourselves all the way down there. Just traveling all the way. And being able to go back and forth, too. I think that'd be good. This is kind of out of the way. Like, I'd like to do it more on that side, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and place it. I mean, why not? One entrance is going to be a weak toss, but you can stack them. Okay. You know what? I believe very much. I believe very much in this kind of science. How to stack them. So if I do, so this doesn't look like it's like connected. We have to do tubes in between, right? But if we do like entrance, oh, we don't have enough for that. But like if we did entrance, and then we connected them with a tube, like this. Because it wants to go the other way. Does not seem to like us doing this. Or if I were to go behind it. Because it wants to snap as like an ending. There's no fucking way this works. Let's get these connected real quick. Fuck. I love how far away I can be from things and still work with them. It is just so nice. Okay. Just to test. Just to see if this is going to work. No tubes in between. So just like this. Okay, so let's get a benchmark. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Landing spot is right here. Let's take one entrance out. And then attempt again. It feels like the same distance. I can only build 2 right now, so that's kind of a problem as well. Yeah, and it doesn't have anything. So it did seem to recognize that it was connected to another tube. 10 or more. 10 or more. Okay. So we need more. This is gonna be ridiculous. I'm here for the cannon. I really am. I'm here for the cannon. That's the way that we're gonna get down real fast. We have to try it. Like, come on. What's the point even playing video games if you're not gonna have fun? All right, let's put in more concrete. I don't need that much. I just need like 1 stack. Get a spare in my pocket as well. Okay. So now we should be able to build several. We'll need some power poles over here. Okay. Okay, so it was easier to build the back one and then build in front of it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Christ, what have I created? Alright, there we go. So now, let's put actual tube. Chat, I'm trusting you here. Which angle's going to be better? I think that's going to be the best angle. I don't know if it's going to let me actually get through there because of that, but we'll have to test. There we go. Entrance, exit, all in a row. So that we take our increased momentum. This won't actually do anything. There we go. Alright, let's try it. And build a proper cannon. Okay, so then we should be able to... So we can do that with a tube in between, right? And that immediately jumps into the next one. So that we could do like 10 sections of completed pipe is what you're saying. Because that's several. Let's just see what this does. Oh, shit, it does not like this. Maybe we just build a standard hyper tube. Yeah, this is the real spaghetti for sure. We've been looking for it this whole time. Sweet. Can we just put an entrance on the outside of this? Because these tubes should be 2-way, right? Okay, so we can turn an entrance. We can turn an end. into an entrance. Let me just test this real quick, because I don't know. Obviously, I've never touched this before. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Okay, we're fine. I can see that getting good. Okay. I understand now. That's how these things are connected. So we'll do this into, like, one unit. What the fuck is it doing? So this thing needs to be built a little higher, honestly. If it's going to let me do that. If I do a hypertube support, like, here. Okay. Because then I can put an entrance on this. That's going to have the proper height for this. Because we can then have it connected there. Perfect. So I can just build them out like this. Should just be able to do this and then turn them all into entrances, right? Or does it need to not be connected in between? Like, do I need to get rid of this pipe and have both of these be entrances and exits? So that we just get shot from this one into this one and the momentum stacks. Is that the idea? Alright, let's go ahead and make some entrances here. It does not like overlapping these anymore. Only at the end, okay. So we need to make it... Oh, geez. Sorry. It's going to take 20 years, but once we figure this technology out, man. Not connected in between. Okay, so no tubes. Just put a bunch of supports. Alright, that we can do. Oh, I hear the rain outside. That's what that is, that pitter-patter. So we'll do these supports so that they're all the same height. How many is that? Can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, I hear rain outside for sure. And the last one will be the one with an actual tube, right? I don't know if a tube is involved at all in this. There we go. I was so close. I don't know. Am I still not close? Am I still not there? Okay. Jesus Christ. Put the first tube back between the entrance and support. Put that first tube back. Okay. Put the first tube back. So we're doing a bunch of sections like this. Is this what we're making 5 sections just like this, right, Entropy? And I'm trying to follow people's instructions. I am, I promise. So we make 5 sections of this. Can you link an image? Yeah, you guys can post links. That it won't time me out or anything now. Because if we just do this one would be the final cannon, but this would only be 5 sections. Okay, there we go. Okay. Copy paste that bad boy. You got it, dude. It's time for science. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go to right here. Okay. Then we're going to do a support for the next entrance. This goes to a tube right in front of it. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be 6. Seven. 8. 9. Nope, that's a nut. Fuck, I nutted early. God damn it. Okay, there we go. 9. And 10. So at this point, actually, this one probably could be put to wherever we wanted to launch ourselves, which I'm thinking is this direction. I would love for this to be a little bit higher. We don't have that kind of technology yet, so we're gonna do... Oh, Jesus Christ. I believe, though. I believe. I believe very much in this. Oh, we could do stackable hypertube support. This would give us some altitude. Altitude's going to be very important for getting that distance. Okay, if we're going to do it, chat, we're going to do it right. I don't have fucking rods. I never have rods, man. Let's go grab some rods. Real quick. Fucking rods, man. God, I'm dying. Don't I have some in here? It's all screws. How are you doing? Take a resupply. Idle. Okay. It was just high. Okay, we got rods over here. Let's just go grab a stack of 200 real quick. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ah, bless me. Thanks, man. Okay, got it. Thanks for all the help, guys. Let's do this. Thanks, friend. Yeah, bitch. Okay, you connect. You connect. You connect. Never mind. You connect. You connect. And then you connect down here. And then we do our entrance on the first set. I really do want to just launch it right there. And if we can do... If we can do something like this, I'm sure the angle's not going to be... Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you doing? What the fuck is this? It's just too close. Oh, you can increase the regular support. Okay, so I can do... Oh, okay. Cool. And then I just want to... So rotate and then height. And also angle. I mean, that's the right angle. I just wanted to get some more height there. That looks fine. Fuck! Okay, we'll just have to move it down a little bit. Like right there. Jesus. Who let me play this game? Oh my god. When you gotta get somewhere real fucking fast. Oh, Jesus. No, we don't need any more tubes. We just need to connect to power. That's all we're doing at this point. Connecting it to power, and then we are committing to our mistakes. We need green down the line. Okay, we're good. Fuck it, let's go. You ready? Get those clip buttons going. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we're going somewhere, chat. You ready for an adventure? Ugh. Oh, shit. This is incredibly effective, but not very safe. There we go. We have successfully slowed our momentum. That is absolutely what I wanted that to do. 16 will get you across the map. I think we only need about 8 right there. If we did 8 and then we made a jelly pad, like we could configure that to make a jelly pad somewhere. And I really do think that like we go into that and we just get ready to build the jelly pad, and right before we die we just go bam. We just click it down and then we know that that's where it's gonna need to be. We're fucking doing it, by the way. We're gonna go lower it to 8, and then wherever we land is gonna be where we put a jelly pad. Who needs a hypertube all the way down? I mean, this is very expensive for power, but I mean, it's also very good for the soul. So, that's what we're doing. That's right. Get me back up there. I don't want these things to be obsolete. I really do enjoy them. I like the level of jank that we have in our factory right now. This is the right amount of jank. And I have no concerns about our ability to produce more power. Zero. So if this is slightly expensive on power, fuck it, we'll just be more efficient elsewhere. Okay, so let's just take 2 off the start, rather than trying to reconfigure the output there. Oh my god, it's gonna take 10 years to get rid of one of these. Okay, that's fine. Get ready. We're gonna die for this, by the way. I just want you to know, I have no question we're dying for this. However, science waits for nobody. I'm ready. Oh, this is gonna put us right in the water. I'm okay. Okay, so let's put the 9th back on there. You know what? Actually, we just kept sliding and then we landed right here on shore. We just make another tube that actually just takes us from there all the way down to the steel section. We landed in the water and we just dolphin dived up to the shore. We're like, hey, how are you? Okay, we're gonna do a tube right here that we could just immediately jump into the next one. Maybe even one that will scoop us up as soon as we land. Like, that would be amazing. We need to get back up there again. We also need to make a cannon that will send us back up to our base. That one's gonna have to probably be 10. Yeah, I need to land on the next set of... I like landing in the water and like dolphin diving. I kept sliding. I kept sliding on the bottom of the water and then I landed right here on shore where it stopped me. But if I have the next pneumatic tube that just starts me from right here. Yo, you're going to Brazil. No, Dad, no. It's fine, dude. We're gonna be good. I'm not worried about anything anymore. If there was any concern in my body before, it's not there now. I don't think I need 2. I think we are just gonna let this one be a normie tube. It's gonna take us all the way down to steel. Fuck it. If we can do some fun pathing, we are. There's no way that we're gonna do actual normie pathing. Fuck you, let me up on the shore. We're fine. Did that connect? Oh shit, it did. Wow, nice. I kind of like the idea of going through these trees, you know? This is cute as fuck. We're going on a serene little nature pneumatic tube ride. There is going to be some industry over here, but you know what? It can eat my ass. There we go. That way we can have a little bit of height, so if we need to route belts or anything, we can do it. Fucking brilliant. And with the tubes being as cheap as they are, too, like, this is just incredible. Perfect. I love the little elbow bend there. Oh, this is going to be great for my spine. Invalid location. I can't put a support on here? Come on now. I want to just get sucked up, man. Yeah, this did turn into a Futurama episode. Hey, villain. Is this too much power for it? I don't know. I feel like I can handle this. I feel like I can be responsible with this kind of power. I really do like the idea that we just get sucked up and, you know. There we go. Now we just need to get you connected to power anywhere. Okay. What a nice little scenic route that we have through here. Well, I love going up on this thing. This is great. Cool. Now I just need to get back home. Shall we build a second cannon to get us home? We need like 12. I think we need 12 spots. Although if we put it right there, you know, we build a bridge right here just to be able to get across. We could put the cannon right here. I think that's the way we do it. Well, whatever other productive things I intended to do at the beginning, they've been replaced by whatever the fuck I'm doing now. Can I just make a tube go up there? Absolutely I can. I mean, the same way that we routed this one all the way over there. 100% we could do that. But you would need to identify for me where the fun is. And I say it's with pneumatic cannons. Oh, fuck, man. It's so good. Okay. Front and center. It's pneumatic cannon time. I really do need to put this on, like, you're 4. You're 5 now. Okay. Okay. Let me do support there. I mean, we're gonna go for 12. We're gonna go for 12 because the worst case scenario, I was smack into the side of a mountain up there. Yeah, a human railgun. There we go. That's the shit we're looking for. Listen, they picked me for this job, and they picked me because they know that I'm willing to go through extreme lengths. I'm willing to defy physics and all ocean regulations in order to get the job done. You find me someone else who's willing to do that for as little as money as I'm being paid. In fact, I'm working for free. Also, I'm out of reinforced plates. That's very sad. Oh, just regular plates. Fuck, I'm poor. Anyway, let's put some entrances on. This one. Hold on, I need to make sure that's going the right way. That is. Okay, light is on the far side when it's the right way. Don't go in the water, you fucking idiot. No, not DSD. Okay. There we go. I mean, that's enough to at least get me part of the way home. That's enough. Okay, do you have space for one more? Perfect. I'm gonna put that one more right there. You go onto here. Okay, try that. I know, I forgot that I forgot that I had the hotkey set, man. I forgot about it as soon as I put it down there. I just got used to using the menu. Where did all of your power supply go? You had a 250 excess the other day. Now you're operating at a 300 deficit. Can you explain that to me? No, I can't. Goodbye. Jump into the tube, fucking peace signs, and I'm gone. I can't even put the output there. Fuck. Life is suffering. Do I have any iron ingots that I can craft? Hold on, please just let me make a, like, don't squish my dreams here. Fuck. Squishing my dreams. Actively squishing. Hold on, I can fix this. I know where iron is made. No, I don't. It's all steel. Fuck. Okay. We do just need to get home. Hi-ho, silver. Away! Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. No. Okay, it's fine. I get to live. What's with this coal production here? What's going on with this? This should be full. Is our power okay? Are we actually having oh my god, 448. Jesus Christ. I think we lost power when I fired that cannon. I'm pretty sure we lost power when I fired that cannon. I need iron plates. I know there's none in here, but I feel like these cannons may not be that viable. That doesn't mean we won't do them, but we might need to cool it for a minute. And by that I mean expand power so that we can throw ourselves as much as we want. I will not be limited by something stupidly abstract like power supply. I just get more power. Oops. I mean, that's the answer. Well. Okay. So I need metal plate. I actually need to set up metal plate production because I don't think it's being produced anywhere. In fact, I'm fairly confident in that. No. We are producing metal plates in one place. It's down here. Which we also need to set up a pneumatic tube going this way, just right on top of the belt, honestly. I don't care how expensive it is, I want to ride. Wait a minute. We do have a surplus, perfect. I don't have a surplus of inventory space, though. You are dead. Okay, now we should be able to build everything that we want to do. Yeah, I accidentally got myself killed because I shot the rebar gun, and then it killed our momentum as we were flying, so now I use it as a rocket jump. There we go. 24 more of these. What do we need to put in there? Hell yeah, more steel beams. And concrete. Perfect. Okay. We are going to need to expand our power soon, which is weird to think. I thought we were going to be, like, set for power, but as it turns out, just like with big business, when you give them money, they just find a reason to need more. I just love this. At first glance, it's like, the fuck is this? And then you realize. It is destiny. Let's see if it launches us all the way over there. Because we really could just turn it. It would launch us there, but, meow. I'm not touching anything. We're just gonna let it go. I'm gonna land in the water, and we're just gonna sail forward. Look at that. Oh, slightly off. We're slightly off there. This gives me the choice, though, if I just want to stand here. Otherwise, I go yoink into here. Wait, I want out. No, stop. I can go back. I'm a genius. Wow. So wait a minute, if I'm in the pneumatic tube and I'm pressing forward, does it give me even more forward momentum? Could I make it even more powerful just by my sheer force of will? That's the shit I'm interested in. Must test. Okay, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, i.e. not enough. We're halfway there. All right, 6, we need to put down this guy. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the next one will point up. Okay, so now we're going to connect the guys in the middle, because there does need to be a tube between the entrance and the exit. So every other one gets a tube. And then the last one gets a pointed tube to where we want to go, which is AKA destiny. Okay, we're going to give it a little bit of distance. Up. And away. Okay, hold on. We got to go a little bit further. Invalid shape. It just does not like that. It's weird that it doesn't like that. Maybe this one needs to be tilted back a little bit more. Maybe that's what we do, is we have an interim. We do this to do the initial turn or the initial tilt. It's too short, so let's, we're gonna figure this out. It just takes calibration, chat. Build mode. Is there a build mode? What does that mean? Oh, toggle build mode. Oh, shit. Interesting. But how is this different? It's allowing the pipe to go through there. The tube, but... I think this is good. Yeah, we want that height. We want to go up like this. Because that looks jank as fuck. Holy shit. If that... the pipe, just like me, has broken its fucking neck. Hold on. Let's see if we can get that to connect nicer. No. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I would rather do just an interim pipe. There we go. I would rather just do an interim. We can go up one and then down a little bit. And then we come forward again another node. This one goes up all the way. And then it should be down twice. Oh, I see. Yeah, the noodle's less picky this way. It looks real fucky. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. I see. I do think this will... It's gonna kill me. No matter... I want you to know that no matter what happens, we either succeed or we die right down there on that cliff. One of the two. There's no in between here. I would love to get a stackable base, or just a higher, just get more height, you know, than this. But honestly, I keep deleting it because I need to turn build mode off. For current build node noodle. Vertical default. Let's just do default. Let's just see what default looks like. Up. I'm gonna go back twice. That's man. Maybe we do just need to let it be. We'll see. Let it happen there. Once it went back to noodle, it worked. Huh. In any case, that'll work. Now we just need to get our entrances put on, get our power connected, and then we should be able to launch ourselves back to the main base. I don't know if 12 is gonna work, man. Fuck you. Power line down there in the water. All right, let's do this. And entrances. Okay, now this is gonna definitely be probably the most ridiculous thing we do in this game for a while. Holy fuck, where are the tubes? Is it transport? It's transport. Okay, entrances on every other one. Oh boy. Now power. Did you get 2? You haven't connected any. Hold on. We need to make sure each of these power poles is being used. We don't want to be off by one because then I'll have to redo it anyway, so we might as well get it set up. And I thought I would need more than this. Okay. I don't need these 2 at all. Okay, well, we're going to go break our fucking ankles. But you know what? I believe that we're going to be successful. So, we're not going to save our inventory. We're just going to go. Ah! Oh, we might make it. We might overshoot it. Oh, no. Goodbye. Maybe, you know what? We're going to land in a lobster doggo cave. Oh, right there. No. Oh, we survived. How am I alive? You know, if we landed in this would be totally fine. Do I have a jetpack or a parachute? You know, a parachute would be fine. Oh, no, don't run away. Do I have berry? I do. Okay, hold on. Our reward is lobster doggo. 1 foot off, I know. But we made it. We way overshot it. I think that 11 would be fine. Where's he at? I think he's in those bushes. Hold on. We want him. We're hunting the elusive lobster doggo. Can you smell him? He smells like butter. Oh, nope, that's a flower. Oh, is that him? There we go. Spotted in the wilderness. He's looking at me. That's okay. I'm gonna give you these berries. You have all 8. Precious boy. This is the one that we originally tamed. I don't know if we can only have one tamed at a time, or if he got so fucking lost that he forgot who we were. What a good boy. Eat up, dude. Precious. They untame when you die. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, so now we have an elevator straight to heaven. I think we're going to cut it down to 11. We're going to cut it down to 11. 12's a bit excessive. Yeah, just don't die, forehead. That's right. We have to survive so that we can keep feeding the lobster doggos. No. Ooh, okay, we're fine. I'm not worried. Anyway, let's grab some more reinforced plates. I think we have inventory space. Some. I need to go manage my inventory really badly. Let me go manage my inventory real quick. Yeah, the ankle counter is going to be off the charts today. Oh, shit. I already know what tonight's thumbnail's gonna be. I'm excited about it, too. Alright, let's grab some of these guys. If we can. Put some of these in. Put some rods in, if we have any. We do. What can we trash? Let's sort first. Can we trash 2 bacon? I feel like keeping the bacon's important. What can we trash? 32 wood. That's a lot of biomass, man. We don't really need biomass, and if we do, that wood's easily replaced. Interesting, Crash. Interesting, given the basically a doghouse. Oh man, we could basically complete this, get another hand slot. That'd be good, because we could have our car. You know what we need to make is parachutes, but this would allow us to have chainsaw, medicine, gun, car, which is, as a Texan, is everything you need when you check your house. You always check for your wallet, keys, gun, your small car, and your medicine. I like the idea of going for conveyor 3, especially because we really could just launch this right now. Like, let me just go grab some. I have a dump chest right here, don't I? Yeah. What do I not need to hold on to at the moment? We really want to do a research that's going to require all that stuff. Let's grab another stack of this thing, put more of this stuff in. I mean, let's really just process through as much of this material as possible. I could set up belts to get all this stuff connected, but not for right now. Not right now. Okay, that's good. I came over here for something and now I don't remember. Concrete. Oh, I got concrete. Okay, sorry. mee-ko.exe is not responding. All right, nice. Tier 3 belts now. Let's see what they require.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
Tier 3 belts are easy. We're mass producing. We're producing the steel beams faster than we're producing tier 2 belts. I mean, it's exactly what someone said earlier on, was that it was easier to build tier 3 than tier 2 belts. You were absolutely right. I mean, we're sitting on a near infinite stack of this stuff. I mean, like, we cannot spend it faster than it's being produced. Very nice. I think it was Vegas that said that. Look at you in your jammies, you're so cute. Yeah, but up to 270 per minute is so nice. Yeah, I mean, this is just so much better. We can stop having to use our tier 2 belt materials to do that, but we can also start overclocking all of our drills. That's really what I'm excited about, is overclocking our drills. Power storage is nice, just having some capacitors in case we do momentarily go over our limit, we don't immediately short a fuse. It gives us a very small buffer just somewhere. I think I'd probably put 2 of them back here because I'm not using these things. In fact, if I could just get rid of the burner. I cannot get rid of the burner. Okay. Anyway, we could put those capacitors somewhere. I'm not worried about it. Up to 96 on those guys. Let's take a look at what is in the MAM and if there's anything that we can complete with the MAM. I know that Caterium is something we need to get up really soon. I also know that overclocking our coal and then building more power facility is something that I want to do as well. Getting the rifle sounds really good, but we're just not there yet. We're just not there yet, unfortunately. Quartz is something we could nearly do. We could do radio signal scanning. We could do this, and that would allow us to get to a lot more of the hard drives. I'm guessing. This is what I think it will do, is that it's going to look for downed aircraft, because we found a few crash sites, and if we can find them more easily just by scanning, then that'll give us a lot of really good access. This is something I feel like we need to have done already. I have the purple boy. I know where another one is. Just getting it done feels like it'd be really smart. This is also becoming very cheap soon. I don't know if any of this is really worth it. I don't really care that much right now about it. Caterium is what I think that we really need to start focusing on and getting some of that put in there. This would be cheap for us to make because we have those. We have that. This would be cheap too. Well, I mean, it's 2,000 fucking copper wire. It's not cheap. What we need to do is get up here and put a little depository down for ourselves and get some of this stuff put up. So that we can go back to the tractor and grab more. And then come back up with it. So it's time to launch ourselves and go back to the tractor. Which we put the tractor in a not great spot, to be honest. I don't know why I'm coming up here. I guess we're not coming up there. We're not going to take this, as tempting as it is. Yeah, each one of these, can I open it? No. Let me see. Transportation, the entrance. 10 megawatts of power. Does it run constantly or only when I use it? Because if it runs constantly 10 megawatts each, then that is a fuckload. That's a fuckload. Yeah, this is much safer. I actually have to pull back a bit. Oof, right on the edge there. Just when used, okay. So we can afford to have these really expensive boys if we put a capacitor next to them. If we just put a power storage unit right next to them, then economically speaking, yeah, they pay for themselves. They're fine because we charge them up over time. Unless we're constantly cycling through them, which we shouldn't be, then we'll be okay. Oh, nice. I can take everything. And then just deconstruct this. Because we'll just ride another one back over here if we need to. All right, let's head back. I'm really tempted. Let's do it. Fuck it. We really need to figure out where we're going to land. Let's cut it down from 12 to 11. Let's cut it down from 12 to 11 and then see where we land. And maybe build a power storage unit over here. Just while we're here. Oh, we can't yet. No, we need those here. Yeah, we can remove we can just connect the pipe all the way up there. We'll still keep the speed, right, Crash? It's Krashafa, isn't it? Okay, Crash. Unless you tell me not to. Let's just see what 11 does. Let's just see what 11 does. I like the cannon, though, honestly. This is much more modest. I think. Land in the tree. Land in the tree! Did not survive. However, fuck's sake. we could put a launch pad up there. I think 10 will be good because we want to land up here, you know? I'd love to land on this. I think 9 would probably get us up here, but let's just do 10 for now. Let me go grab my stuff and we'll build some stators. That's really what we need to do. Build a couple of those and then we can put some power sinks down because I'm pretty sure that we near or hit our limit for power when we use our cannons. They're powerful boys. Very powerful. We could build the capacitor anywhere, but building it by the cannon helps me know that yes, this is paid for. I think my supple little corpse is down here somewhere. I see you. Come here. Is this my boy? It is. Precious boy. Okay. There's my corpse. Cool. And grab this stuff as well. Gun goes here. Perfect. We got it. Very rough pats, I know. This was hard petting. I mean, honestly, having a cannon up here because we have the height. We probably could launch ourselves to the top of the mountain instead of having to climb it. I'm interested in that project. I'm so curious what's up there. I bet there's nothing. That or it's a work in progress item. Ooh. That's fine. So I think we reduce it down to 10. We do 10. We get Caterium set up as well at some point, you know, just whenever. I'm not in a hurry with that. Stators. Okay, so we're going to make some stators. Those are made here, and it's pipes and, you know, pipes and wire. We need to go, actually, we do need to go over there. Wait, hold on. We were here to drop stuff off. No, other way around. We're here to drop this stuff off. Oh shit, it's full. You know what that means? Build another one. Build a big boy. Okay, we can't. We can, though, because we have this. Build a big boy. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, we like that. Look at that thing. It's fucking huge. It is just two of them stacked on top of each other, but that's good. There we go. Okay, off we go, man. We can also aim ourselves. I mean, just barely. I think we're gonna land right there. Oh God, we can stir that. We can steer that momentum a bit. I'm so glad the hypertube exists. I feel like we are picking up speed as I hold W. Right into the water. A mighty splash and we land. Okay. So now... I don't know why they love standing on that belt so fucking much. Anyway, we need to connect the pipes, which is here. We need to connect the cable, which is here, in order to make... Oh, fuck, I need reinforced plates. Of course I do. Alright. Hold on. We actually get to go back, but let me pick up the bacon first. Luckily, we have the pneumatic tubes. I no longer feel bad about needing to go back. Granted, we're going to die when we land. However... It'd be cute if there were... hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh god, I can't count. Holy fuck. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 11. We're still 11, so let's go down to 10. I really think 9 will be the answer, but... Just try. I'm pretty sure I could go in between these two. Like, I could probably... No, I could sneak in there! And get launched not quite far enough. But I can land. I can land right here. Oh, no! I was so good! And then I died for no fucking fuck. I thought it was so smooth landing on this. It did not take it. It did not take it. Now we gotta get fucking back down there again. Alright. Man, I cannot wait to overclock a tier 2 miner and just get a fuckload of iron going through here. There we go. We're doing fine, man. Ooh, just fine. Have I tried aiming a jump pad at a hypertube? I have not tried that yet, no. I think anything that's going to give us momentum into a tube is going to only increase its power. I think it's absolutely something that we should... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Where's my body? Body's over here. Body's up here. Alright, so let's go grab our things again. Chainsaw. That's right, chainsaw. You know what? That's fine. Just those two things. Okay. So we need to get up there for sure. I think that 10 is actually... Well, no, 10 is probably the answer because 9 is not enough. Yeah, our doggos are I mean, we probably can't afford to keep any dogs if we're going to plan to do anything like this at all in the future as well. We just plan to not have many dogs in our payroll. Okay, but we can jump it. So I suppose we could put on like 16 and then just know to jump in at 10 if we want to get up to our regular base. But like a sign that says, enter here for home base, enter here for fucking Narnia. You know, that could be good. So here's 10. Let's do 10 with a chainsaw. Hi-ho silver. We might make it. No, we'll make it. We'll make it really cleanly too. We did take damage though, unfortunately. We would have to put a jump pad right... If we put a jump pad right on top of this, a goo pad? If we put a goo boy right on top of this, I don't know if we can. But if we put a goo boy right here, that would work. Yeah, we could paint it pink for Narnia. That could be good. And paint the tubes. Because we landed like right there, but we probably could have aimed ourselves. I don't know if we could aim ourselves right here. Maybe we can't afford it, but trying to aim right there, I think we could do. Because we get a lot of left and right ability, which gives us a bit of control over the lateral thing. Gives us a lot of air control. Okay, there you go. And we have a lot of that covered stuff. So now, let me just look real quick at what the next thing is that we want to do. Improve melee combat is the last tier 4 thing. I suppose we need to build the Space Needle again. Probably put it down there by the power production. Let's go ahead and set this as our milestone and just dump this stuff in there. It's going to need 50 reinforced, 1,500 of this. We need more cables, so we're going down here for sure. We do need to head back down again, but I mean... Reinforced plates we've been lacking for a while, so let's just grab like 300. We want to go build the stator production down at the bottom. That's what we're going down there for. Nope, hold on. Reinforced plates. Let's just grab like 300. Okay. Would love to have a pneumatic tube that just dumps me out right there. Shit, I could build it. I don't know why I'm just talking about it. We could do it. But no. There we go. I think we're done with the MAM for the foreseeable future until we start doing Katerian. We're pretty much done with that. Okay, we're good here. Is there anything else I needed to do while I was up here? We just came back for reinforced plates. That's all that we needed to come back for. Do we have regular plates enough to be able to build belts? Yes. Okay, I think we're good. No, because we need cables again. God damn it. Okay, we are building the hypertube because my dumb ass has to keep going over here. Hypertube support. I do like building it a little bit higher. I enjoy that. And I love that we can kind of just take it where, you know, anywhere. We're out of, fuck's sake, we're out of the sheets, because I put everything up. Okay, grab 200. Because being able to put it up there, just for funsies, and then bringing it back down again. I mean, but having a wall connection would be exactly what we're looking to do here. I'd have to get up there to be able to see it. Let's just make sure we're not clipping wherever we put it. See, that's good. Nice. I absolutely love that spaghetti elbow. That's just the best. Okay, now we got to get that connected. Fuck, I have no cable. Luckily, this is where the cable's made. Oh my god. Frame rate there was struggling. Alright, 200 cable. Really should think about ramping up the cable production too, because we're consistently needing more and more of it over time. Okay, you get connected to... Oh god, nothing's going to be open over here. None of these power poles are going to have vacancy. Except you! Perfect. Off we go. Nice. Okay, we can connect you onto this one too. It's a fucking mess, but it's a beautiful mess, and that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with all of the stackable stuff. Hey, no. Yeah, I'm absolutely with you, Crash. I want to get into Katerian, but I feel like I want to get over there and establish it, set it all up, and then have time to be able to really work with all the Katerian research and stuff. I feel like I haven't had the right chunk of time and not other things that I needed to do, you know, to be able to jump into it. But I'm definitely with you. I think it's a very high priority. One that I continue to ignore. In lieu of fun things like pneumatic tubes. Okay, so we're going to take this stuff down here with us. I'm taking all this stuff because I want to leave some down there, because there have been a few times that I've gotten down there and be like, oh, shucks. I don't have what I need. I don't know if you've seen cannons yet, Don, but we built a cannon. Absolutely. Oh, no, 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 no. We're fine. We should be okay here. I love the dolphin dive. I absolutely love the dolphin dive, dude. We're going to have to break our ankles one more time getting up to the base, but that's okay. Here we go. We have 2 managers now. Somehow we need 2 managers. I can't imagine what part of my conduct tells them that I need double management. Anyway, let's build a machine that's going to allow us to commit more war crimes. There we go. Let's do... What the fuck was I doing? Here we go, assembler. This is going to be stators for us, because it just conveniently needs these 2 things. There's no way that's going to connect, by the way. No fucking way. What? I'm amazed by science. Okie dokie. And power. I don't have any copper wire. Too bad I'm swimming in it. What do you connect to? I feel like I'm just walking around with like a coupon in my hand. Like, somebody please take coupon. There we go, connect to you. I don't really care. As long as it doesn't clip, I'm fine. You are gonna make stators for us. Motors will take the stators and the rotors, which we're not making over here. But I can come over here and pick up a bunch of stators and take them home. You can kill bird. Don't look, Frackle. Pet bird. Is it on? We need pipes, not fucking this shit. Get out of here. Steel pipes. Steel pipes. Okay, there we go. It's this guy. Five per minute. Wow. 1 per 6 seconds. No. Yes? I think. I don't know. If I could math, I wouldn't be an English major, and if I could do anything else, I wouldn't be a streamer, dude. Okay. Let's get like 5 or 6. I don't know how many I'm going to need for certain things. 5 per minute is 1 per 12 seconds. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was going to be that or double it. Shut up, you math people! She literally has a degree in math, and Don's literally a fucking scientist, okay? Get off my ass. Y'all are some bitches. Let me be wrong. It's the only fast math equation I've gotten wrong, by the way. Every other one I figured it out. There is a calculator. I forgot about that, Professor Chowder. That's right. We accidentally found it early. 5 per minute. Is it in? We did find one. Oh yeah, I forgot about the light. It's seriously in? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Nice. Okay, I see it now. Got it. Yeah, we accidentally found that early and then I completely forgot about it. That's a good deal. Let's go for like 10. Because I think there are a couple small things that we want to do. Is there anything in here that requires stators that we want to make? No. No, I don't think so. No, the power storage does. Yeah, we want 10 just for power storage. That's all I really need right now. Let's just get 10, then let's let this produce. In fact, we're going to let it go into a storage container, just so that we're not limited to 1 stack. If we do forget about it long enough, I want it to be able to, you know, actually produce as much as it wants to. Because it's not very much. Like, I don't expect to fill this up, but I don't know what I don't know what a stack size is. Actually, no, we do want all of this. I don't know what a stack size is, so. Does it say? No. Anyway, that's fine. So we'll leave that going. There we go. Stack of 100. Stators used for motors and automatic wiring. Yes, that I know. But we're not to the point of being ready to produce that stuff. The only stuff that I want to make right meow is the power. Amps. Don't sit on my pipe, you slut! So that I can... Oh, fuck's sake, he took all my momentum. Look at that. Just so I can afford to use these cannons without blowing fuses. Because right now that's the reality for us. Okay, I should be able to make power storage. Should be able to... Jesus, it's huge! Okay, sorry, Dad. I didn't realize. Hold on. We need to put foundations. I need my regular foundation to be like here. Let's put it on 6. We'll build our capacitor just right there. We can build it anywhere, because it doesn't, as long as it's on network, you know? We'll build it where the fuse is actually facing us, too. Okay, so now, this guy's going to fill up. It is 0.1 mega. Jesus. So it's taking all of our excess. Yeah, if we were to fire both cannons, we somehow simultaneously, we would be up to 734. Way over our limit. We are actually operating pretty close to our limit right now. At 530. What the hell have we added that's raised it to 530? Are you sure these aren't constantly on? It feels like these are constantly on. Oh no, I wasn't ready. Oh, that didn't really go that far. Into the water, into the water. Oh god. Yeah, no, I know about that. That's what I was saying, is that we could blow a fuse if we're not careful. I don't know what is taking that much power. Dude, I got fucking abducted by the cannon. I think a jump pad into the pipe would get us speed and also be very efficient on power. But this will allow us to fire the cannon without blowing a fuse. Anyway. Yeah, sprinting into it is definitely good. I'm here. We could probably slow ourselves down enough to be able to land on this safely. Or go far enough to the right that we could land on this guy safely, which I think is something I would want to do. That's true. The fences could be used for that, to stop me from going into the sides. Although, as long as it doesn't kill me to come up here, unless I'm planning to keep on full HP, which... I'm not. This needed... No, it needed this, and it needs wire and more cable, which we have. Okay, let's get some more wire over here. I think I need that much. Cool. This gives us another hand slot, which I'm really excited about.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension, added an additional hand equipment slot, and have provided an improved Xeno Zapper with increased strength and range.
Yeah, I'm not interested in anything other than a fucking gun. Yeehaw. With dual-wield chainsaws, it would be great. Unfortunately, we are not that cool. All right, let's take a step. Whoa, we are out of the... Yeah, we're finally out of the steel beams. We've been making so much of the encased industrial beams. Okay, let's put the screws in here. Let's put the extra stack of wire in there. We have 5 other stators so that we can make another capacitor, which I think we should. Let's dump this coal in there because we just don't need it. We're down to only 12 rods, which is going to be a fucking nightmare here in a minute. I don't need 2 stacks of the biofuel. We're barely using the one we have. Let's just clean things up for a second here. Yeah, I'm with you, Chowder. This is a fucking brutal weapon, isn't it? Because it's not just rebar, it's spiked rebar. There are, they put flanges on the side of it. So it's barbed. Like, that's fucked. That's so fucked. Okay, so with the stators that we have, I know there were a couple... That's pretty. I know there were a couple things that we wanted to do there. Let's check out with an... Oh, no, there's nothing. We've done all of this stuff. We just need to get the space elevator done. Hey, Griffin. It has been a while. How you been doing, man? We did some trucking earlier. We were calling for you. Let's take a look at... Let's take a look at making the versatile framework. Oh, this is easy. We'll just hand supply. I mean, we'll make another assembler. There we go. It is a constant power drain. Gotcha, Crash. So we probably don't want to actually keep the cannons long term. There we go. We don't really want to keep multiple cannons, but knowing that we can is really good. If we could have a... Man, if we could make, like... logical switches that if we push a pad or we pull a lever or something, that would be good, because once we use it, it's going to stay plugged in. Because that's my problem with it. Being able to turn it on when we're there and then turn it off once we get to the destination remotely would be really nice. But I think a jump pad into a regular tube and then just actually go there would be good. Power switch, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that works. Griffin, I am planning to do 1.3 expansion with YouTube content. I don't know that I'm going to stream it. It does not seem worthwhile to me. But RimWorld 1.3 is something I will play, and if I find that I can make decent content out of it, I'll record it for YouTube. And that's going to be my answer for the foreseeable future, I think. Project Part 2 and then Project Part 3. Damn, needs stators. Damn. Stators are easy, though. Here we go. Mr. Fwack. If you want to watch someone stream 1.3, it's going to be Mr. Frackle there, who, if you do the Frackle command, you can go to his Twitch channel, which I recommend. He streams on Wednesdays, which is 2 days from now, because it's Monday. I keep thinking it's Tuesday. I will be hosting him. I'll also be there hanging out with him if I'm live, if I'm around. I'll be lurking in this channel. Also possibly shitposting in chat. But make sure you give him a follow and watch him. He's a good guy. He likes to break games down mechanically. If you're the kind of person that really likes to see the mechanics of the game exposed and played with, that's what Frackle does. I'm more of a narrative player, more of an experiential player. I just play the game to play the game and have fun with it. Frackle really is meticulous in his approach to the game, and I think it's a very good perspective that I think does RimWorld really good justice, so I recommend it a lot. Okay, let's have this one make versatile frameworks, because we're going to have it take the modular frames from this guy, and then we are going to put in our own steel beams. We're going to bring our own steel beams up here. So let's just get a storage container. Just a cheap one. Fuck. Cheap one, but somewhere that it can actually go. Perfect. Okay, you are going to make those versatile framework things. And if we put the Space Needle over here, we could just belt it right into the fucking thing. That'd be great. Let's see if we can do it. I don't know if we're going to be able to build it. We can't. We need 400 rods. This thing is still expensive for us. Yeah, 1.3 in RimWorld will boost the potential for storytelling. But I think to get the most out of the storytelling in RimWorld, you have to produce it offline. I think doing live RimWorld is okay. But it's absolutely something that benefits more with... my approach does, at least. Being able to filter out all of the boring shit. Because there's a lot of boring shit in RimWorld, and that's my problem with the game, is half the time I play it, I'm literally just sitting there and waiting for time to pass, which is so disengaging for me. And I've got to somehow keep that shit entertaining is an auto-scroller. A 3-hour auto-scroller. You know, once you get good enough at the game, that's what RimWorld is. It's a very long-winded auto-scroller. It's a good game, but once you get good at it, it becomes very difficult to find the fun. Unless you're playing on speed 12. And I don't know, just after a year of playing the auto-scroller, I don't have much interest in having to sit there with the live audience and not really be able to play the game. That's my only problem with it. But if I can get past those moments and just pull out the highlights, man, I think it will be the best RimWorld content. I mean that. I think it will be the best RimWorld content, is my very unique building style, very unique play style, with a heavy narrative focus. I mean, if you know, like, the story of Boat Murdered from Dwarf Fortress, like, if you were around when that was a story, you know, legendary playthrough of Dwarf Fortress, the Fortress of Boat Murdered. My God, but those kinds of stories is what RimWorld is designed to produce, and if you're willing and able to sit through the parts that don't really conduct themselves well to that kind of content, then you can get to some really good gold nuggets, and I am, but not online. Think about taking the next 3 months off work for 1.3. Fucking enjoy it, Fagus. Yeah, I'm almost certainly going to produce episodes of Rims of Our Lives from 1.3. But anyway, let's focus on the game we're playing. We've got a mighty need for rods and what else? Hold on, let me get the thing up so I can actually just have a queue. I need plates. I need coil. That's why I came over here. Cool, and I need concrete. This game is very inclusive for ADHD people. I just want to throw that out there. I don't know if there's like a dev secretly watching in the background or if somehow they would ever know this, but I want you to know how much I appreciate how much effort has clearly gone into creating these resources for fucking squirrely-brained people that constantly get off track like me. Like, no matter how hard I Mico cat in this game, I'm always able to get back on track or remind myself, oh yeah, this is what I was doing. There are a lot of little convenience elements that make a game, like this could be an incredibly tedious game. It could be tedious, but it's not. It's been an absolute joy to play. Like, it's been an absolute fucking joy. There's not been one moment in this game where I wasn't having fun. I'm serious. I'm trying to think of it. There's not even one moment where I wasn't having fun. I can't say that about most games. Like, it's really fucking good. I'm glad I waited too, because I'm sure that there's been a lot of polish and feedback that's come in from the community of people who've played this before me, that the devs, luckily, thankfully, have listened to, or the devs have just over time found more opportunities to put these quality of life features in, but they're not luxuries. They're necessities for people like me to be able to access games like this. I super appreciate it. I know I hate handcrafting, but I'm going to set up a longer term production of that stuff. I'm going to need to, but for now, why the fuck am I over here? Oh. I don't know, we're going to do that, I guess. I need to go back for steel beams. Oh yeah, I needed those for the, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I completely forgot what I was doing. I look over on the right side of the screen and need iron plates for this. I was like, why the fuck did I make those iron plates? There we go. I mean, you could send that clip just now to the devs and just with a thanks. I might do that. Just thanks for adding these features, because you just watch live exactly what I'm talking about. I make this, I completely forget what I'm doing, and then I look over, oh yeah, that's what I'm doing, and then I can pop this into wherever the fuck it goes. Oh yeah, I need more plates. See, like, fuck. It's bad, man. It's so bad. There we go. Yeah, devs that listen, devs that take feedback, devs that actually fucking communicate. I mean, you can't get better than that. That's the beauty of indie. It's the beauty of indie, is there's no awful filter between the devs and their players. Because the more layers of separation you have between those two parties, the more out of touch the product will be. I mean, there's a direct correlation with causation. That the more connected the devs are to their players, the better the product will be. There we go. Though that does have an assumption with it. And the assumption is that the devs also have a good head on the shoulders and that they don't cave to mob mentality. Because we all know what happens to games that get popular with Reddit and early access and the devs only fucking read Reddit. That's some shit. That's some shit right there. There have been some really good games that have been lost to that fucking scam. Ugh. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this. Okay, let's build a space elevator down here. Here we go. That's fine. This is fine. We'll do it right there. Regional manager, don't die! Whew! He's been buried. We're gonna rename him Fortunato. Okay, we don't have to connect it to power, right? Please don't have to connect this thing to... Somehow it doesn't need power. So far, the Satisfactory community has been great. I mean, I've had a great time with it. Everyone I've met has been a real joy, for the most part. And the only, like, not joy has been people who are overeager to help. Fuck. Which even then is... You know what? Fuck it. We're going to finish it with the Tier 2 belt because it's a bougie solution to a very smooth brain problem. Cool. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I need more smart plating. Okay, so we don't just need... I thought it was only going to need the versatile framework. No, we need that and the automated wiring. We're gonna only ever feed it enough to make 500 for now. We're not keeping this thing here. You know what? Fuck it. We might keep this thing here. And just belt this stuff back over here once it's full. Vegas, if I click that link, and it is the golden retriever puppy that's out like on a porch somewhere. It trails in the sky. Good to see, man. And it's the golden retriever puppy that's like looking at the ball, then the leaf, then the ground, then the leaf, then the ball, then it falls over and it chases the cameraman. That's me. That shit's me. God, I want to upgrade this. I want to run back and grab some more steel. I also want to put a capacitor over here. It's a shame that these are a constant drain. Shall we write it one more time for fun? And then we'll simply replace it with the normal normie tube. Okay. It is very satisfying. Maybe we just expand power to be able to afford these stupid luxuries. There we go. Do we need to watch this video? Is it stream appropriate, Kerr? Well, Crash, let me tell you this. It's one of those things where it's like, it's so hard to define backseating. To me, it's common sense. That if what you're doing takes away my experience of discovery, that's backseating. Or if you're not letting me handle things in my own way. Like, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Raven. It was Raven the other day. I was putting up my coal plants, and Raven didn't say you're doing it wrong or do it this way. Raven just said that's a different setup than I've seen. That's commentary. That's not backseat gaming. That's just making an observation. You know, it's hanging out. I've only been backseated once. I sassed that person, and I haven't seen them since, so I imagine they left. If you backseat me, I will sass you. I'm not going to ban you or anything. That's not the kind of community we have. But, like, I imagine... I don't know. I want to discover the game. Like, I don't want to be told everything that exists unless I ask, you know? That's the only, like, specific thing I don't want to be told. But then again, I'm streaming live. To try and police that shit is just not worth it, you know? Yeah, there you go, Griffin. I've not encountered anybody who is pressuring from the community so far. Satisfactory community has been outstanding. Some of us are here just for the sass. I know, me too. It's 90% of the joy of streaming is getting to sass random strangers on the internet. Okay, I have 5 rotors on me, and the time that it's taken me to remember that I wanted to come back and grab more, you have made 97! Whoa! Trails, this game is actually a simpler version of Factorio, I would say. Factorio, I think, has more complexity to it because of the limitation of being 2D. I think having played both, a little bit of Satisfactory, but a fuckload of Factorio, I really feel like this game is simpler in the way that it's set up. There's a lot less to have to figure out, as far as I've seen. And maybe it's because I'm more experienced in Factorio, that I have a lot of carryover that makes this game feel easier to get into. I don't feel limited to a first-person view. I feel like the Y-axis gives me a lot more... Here's the thing. So, let me make the comparison. To get one thing produced in Factorio, you need like 8 or 9 buildings. Let's just throw that number out there. You need 8 or 9 buildings to make one thing at a decent capacity in Factorio. In this game, you would need 3. And they can be placed really quickly, and you can build, and the reason I don't think first person is really a problem at all, I know you probably can't see it. If you zoomed really far in, you could see, yeah, we could do this. I can build that far away. I could place something all the way, look at him, what a good boy. I could place shit all the way over there if I wanted to. The fact that I can build from so far away allows me to get a pretty big height advantage if I'm up on the cliff or something, or up on one of the lookout towers. We can build this, and, well, I could build it if I went fucking poor, but I could be standing up there and building stuff on the ground. And with that, I almost get as good a view as you can have in Factorio. I really don't find it limiting at all, Trails. I think that you definitely have to get used to the differences. It's something that will take calibration. But as with any game, it's just as easy as learning the controls. However long I've been playing here, it felt very fluid. At no point has it felt clunky, except like pipes. And it's only because they don't exactly have the same rules as belts. They're not exactly the same, like, snapping rules and what can be placed on snapping and stuff like that. Not quite as easy to work with. Not as intuitive. It's really the only thing that has stuck out to me as being a little bit clunky. Everything else has been very smooth. I definitely wouldn't be afraid of trying it, Trails. Pipes stay clunky? Oh no. I think that would be my only feedback to the devs right now, is that the same smoothness of use that the belts have, that you place the splitter, you plug into it. For whatever reason, it feels like the fact that the pipe splitter, okay, let me just show you. The pipe splitter is odd to me because it isn't based, it just floats. It feels like it just floats, so it's hard to know exactly where on the grid it is, and I've misplaced it a few times as a result. Yeah. So this gets a little bit tedious to have to work with. Because I would love to be able to attach a splitter to a pipe. That's the intuitive application I'm talking about. Like if I have a pipeline support here, I want to be able to attach a splitter right onto it, but I can't. How? How do I? How do I do that? You can attach it to the pipe. See, when I tried to do that, it's done exactly what it's doing now. Like, hold on, let me do, well, I can't. So okay, so how do I do it? Do I have to get rid of the support? Delete support. Okay, so I gotta get rid of the support first. See, that is not obvious to me. And that's why it's clunky. Having to go through that extra step. Being able to do like, man, you know how when you're building, you're building your pipe, okay? And you know how you can rotate it, and then once you, hold on. You're able to use the mouse wheel to, like, I can rotate like this. I can also rotate around before I placed it. So I do the first one and I can rotate like this. If there was somehow a third one that rotated which type of brace it was. Oh, cool, Raven. Blood Lad, what other quality of life things are you missing? Because I know that there's a small list of things that I'm like, yeah, I know that could definitely be improved. But for the most part, I have to say I'm impressed with the quality of life features that are in there. There's been a lot of really cool neat things. Yeah, that's the biggest thing for me, Vegas, is the pipes don't feel like they snap as nicely. But even then, I mean, it's nitpicky. It does function. It's just a little bit clunky there. It's the only area that I've seen that's been clunky. What the fuck did I come over here for? I need to get, okay, so we're gonna take 100 staters back. We're gonna put those 20 in there. Let's take 125. Right, that's what I'm thinking, Raven, is it doesn't feel like the pipes were poorly thought out. It just feels like they haven't had the same amount of polish as the belts have. That's the only difference, is it feels like it's trying to do the same thing. It just hasn't quite reached it. It's underbaked as opposed to underplanned. And that's why I'm patient with everything, too, because it's clear that they're making great progress on, you know, the game, being only the 4th major update that I've seen. And this is my first experience of the game, and I'm not disappointed at all. I've waited a very long time to be able to play this game. And I'm not disappointed at all in what I've seen. I'm kind of glad I waited until Update 4 because it just feels like it's in a really good spot, man. E-wheel will change pipe type. Pip type. Hold on. So let me try this. Not support. Let me do pipe. Do I have to connect it from something? Pipeline support. Okay. Let's do that. So let's grab our pipe. So yeah, but it doesn't, like, if it did that and it connected into this, exactly what you just said there would be great, but if it kept the pipe connection there. Like if it could do that, drag pipe from there, and then select this, and it just keeps the junction on the end. And then you do that, and it keeps the brace on the end as it would normally. Like being able to swap between those two would be good. So you could pick the end piece and just continue on the way that you want to be doing it. That's how I thought it would work, with something like that. Lift connections are a little bit wonky. I'm finding that I'm building the lifts, and then I'm deleting the belts, and then I'm putting the belts back in after the elevators are built. That's how I've had to do it every time, which feels really, really wonky. Ah, I see. Yeah, multi or automatic building. Bloodlad, nice. Yeah, the ability to do blueprints would be really nice. An automated builder would be really good. You know, maybe it can only work on foundations. You have to have the grid space available. I mean, that AI would be very easy to program. Trails, no, you do not have to defend the base at all. It's really nice. So there, yeah, obviously I'm holding a gun. I can go and kill things, including my regional manager. I'm not going to. Don't talk to any lawyers. That's just a joke, okay? But no, if you want to go out and like claim a new, let's go get Caterium, dude. Let's go unlock the Caterium. We can't actually get the drill, but let's get it prepped, or at least get the site ready to go. Because I want to be able to handle that tomorrow. Let's go get it prepped. Yeah, being able to swap the direction of the belts would be nice. Because in Factorio, obviously, you just press R and it rotates the belt. If you do an underground thing, it just flips the whole underground section, which is really nice. I can't get the drill right now because I would have to build one when I get over there, and I don't have enough materials for that. I don't have any hand drills on me at the moment. I can't make any right now. I'd have to go back to main base. Oh, yeah, like this, see? Nothing's gonna come... Oh, shit. Nothing's gonna come attack... Oh, I'm dead. I'm super fucking dead. No, we're not gonna make any fucking through... Oh, I live! You'll always remember today is the day that you almost caught me. I thought those birds were them jumping off the edge to come and get me. Fucking calculated. I have to say that was an excellent move. By me. I need to build ramps down or a ladder or something so I can get up here. I need to get rid of this whole thing. We really don't need it. Well, that said, actually, no, we probably should tractor our way back, but I don't think I have any coal on me. I'll have to hand mine some coal to be able to get that tractor back. And I'm not going to drive it. No, I'm not going to drive it across this thing. We're going to drive it to the drill. I'm not lucky. I'm extremely skilled. Professor Chowder, I think you need to give your PhD back. You're just going to be Mr. Chowder after this. Doubter. Are there any enemies in the water? Not so far. Don't fucking ask questions we know what the answer to. There we go. Anyway, now that horrible experiment is over. But there are enemies that sort of defend these resource positions. You kill them, clear them out, and then you get access to the resources. It's not a situation where you have to defend your base at any point. Okay, so let's grab a tractor and grab as much of this stuff as we can. Really just put it into the tractor, but I got to be able to drive, so let's put the tractor over here. Drive it around up there to the cannon. Let's do that. I don't know if I can build it. I probably can't. Out of some cool... Yeah, there we go. Fucking can. Let's put all this in there, the stators. Let's grab a bunch of the wire. 2,000 wire will be good, I think. I think I'm with you, Bloodlad. The combat is really underwhelming at this point. I'd say that's a very fair assessment. We want all of this. I just want all of the beams. So far, it has been basically jump over them when they attack and shoot them. That's been it. That or punch them when they go under you. Really, the ranged weapon is a luxury. It doesn't really make a big difference for me so far. The fights have been underwhelming. I'll agree with that. I'm fine with the other weapon doing more damage. I don't necessarily want to swap over to it, though, because I like the idea of having my ranged boy. Let's go ahead and take another 1,500 over there. Yeah, more variety in enemy encounters would be cool, too. I mean, there is variety to it. I don't necessarily think it's lacking, but I definitely think a combat update in the future could be cool. Okie dokie. Let's hand mine some coal, get some fuel on that boy, drive it back over to the tube, and launch ourselves over to the main base with all this stuff in tow. Where the fuck is my coal? It's over here. Every time it makes that sound, I'm ready to fight, dude. I almost turn around and shoot it. Just instinct. I don't know how much it's going to take for us to get over there. I'm going to get like 20. I think we only burned 1 to get the whole distance that we did before, but I'd rather have way overkill than not enough and be stranded. See you, Griffin. Oop, don't accidentally get sucked up in that thing. Okay. The fuck is my car? What's over here? They love that belt. They just love standing on that belt. I don't understand what it is. Okay, cool. Let's add some fuel. Yeah, I imagine later on it gets far more complex. But if you look at the scale that you start with in Factorio, I definitely think it's a fair comparison to say that the complexity is higher in Factorio, which is not saying Satisfactory is bad. I feel like the complexity so far has been appropriate. But to say that they're equal, I think would be an incorrect assessment. One is definitely greater in complexity than the other. All right, there we go. Drop off by the cannon. No, not in the water. You know what? In the water. Doesn't fucking matter. All right, give me all this. We're gonna take it into home. Huh. It won't kill me. It won't even really get that close. We really could land right there. Oh. It will kill me. Who knew? I need to build a landing pad, a goo pad right there. Technically, we did land. That's true. We've been doing this shit all day as I've been trying to set these cannons up, man. Yeah. Ada does not recommend the descent velocity. Yeah, fuck off, Ada. All right, hold on. Let me build a goo boy. You. Why can't I? Fucking reinforce plate. I never have enough reinforced anything. Let me get some of this stuff in my hands. I can't put back in there. Okay. Let me do this real quick. This menu right here is also a fucking nightmare. I gotta say, this is the only part of the UI that's been a big question mark. There we go. Perfect. We need reinforced plates down here. Fucking brain turned off. Because I took all those reinforced plates there at the bottom. Oh yeah, I could see that being an issue when you got to refactor something. We're going to end up doing a lot of refactoring too, and the process of going and manually deleting every building has made me not want to rapidly expand. I've been doing no more than like one of every item so far, and I feel really glad that I've done that. Because there have been a couple times where it's like, yeah, I need to go edit this now, or I need to expand this out, or I need to move this, you know? Definitely feels like it could be an issue if I try to do. Oh yeah, that is so much nicer. Really should have brought it all the way down here. How many we got? Ooh, 248. That's enough for over here. All right. Yoink. It's very satisfying. Love the tubes. Okay, we are building one of these. Wait, what is... Oh, it's biomass. That's why... You said biomass, and I'm like, the fuck is... Why biomass? No. Crash is right. Crash is right. We should have some biomass sitting around somewhere. I'm pretty sure we have some. 24, not enough. Well, we need 100? How much do we need? 200! Fuck, that's expensive. Is there another... You know what? We don't need the pad that's at the bottom. Hold on. We're gonna go get some. Yeah, the alternate recipes seem like they're going to cause some misery in the future. I've built this wonderful factory, and then, as it turns out, I need to unbuild it because this other one is going to be more efficient. Yeah, I'm excited for the alternate recipes. Oh, wait, I need that. That's what I need. Hold on. Oh, no. Yeah, deleting and rebuilding seems like a major part of the game, and I'm certainly not complaining about any of this. I enjoy the refactoring aspect of it. I really do. It's a good part of Factorio too. In Factorio though, you just once you get nanobots, you just go like delete blueprint and just scan over the entire screen, and it's all taken up. It's all taken up for you. All right, there we go. And now we work our way down to the cannon and get ourselves back up again, and live, because we're gonna land on top of the miner and then live. Okay, it's gonna be fine. If I die here, I'll gift 5 subs, okay? Ugh. I believe very much in my living. We can also take another load of stuff back with us, so like this is just a genius move on my part, of course. Cool. All the stators coming home with us is really good. Well, the landing pad also has to be paired to power. No! Oh, I lived! You suck my dick. I made it. How much HP? It's like 1 HP. I did it somehow. There was no faith there. I want you to know I had every expectation I was going to eat shit there. Anyway, let's get that connected. Cool. Yeah, Vegas, that's what I'm kind of planning to do. Is I want to have a bunch of smaller facilities that send their stuff back and forth. Once we get trains, that's absolutely what I want to do. Let's test it. Smile. Oh, yeah. Professor Chowder, you think so? It's easy to say when it's not your ankles on the line. That's fair. If I just smashed my face into a wall, I think we would be very successful. I think you're absolutely right. I do like the idea of landing in something, though. That's gushy and moist, and there we go. I don't need all these here. Let's keep some of this with us. I didn't mean to bring all this back. That was supposed to stay down there. Let's put these stators in there, and the rest of it can go with us. Yeah, let's go test it. Why not? We're spinning all of the power to be able to keep these fucking cannons up. It would be interesting if we had to restrict ourselves and only build laterally. That would be really cool. There we go. There we go. Yeah, 100% Lorax, absolutely. Landing in water like that would obliterate you. Just about as badly as landing on land. But the fact that we can just land in the water like that is fantastic. We're gonna do it, dude. I'm a fucking genius, and we're center. We are just in the center, man. Look at that. Safely to and from. I mean, if we were to take the travel time one way or the other, I think we'd be very happy with the increase in efficiency that we've got there. Because we can get rid of a lot of those smaller jump pads too, just to save that extra power. But anyway, let's check on this real quick, because I know that we need to put our steel beams in here, which we don't have any in our inventory, of course. Because why would we? But we should be able to make a total... Holy shit, one of these is 12 steel beams? Ugh! Okay, and I need to make 200 of these. It makes 2. So 6 steel beams per, so that's 1,200 steel beams. Why am I constantly holding that lumpy berry? It feels good in me hands. Have bacon mushroom. Fucking bacon mushroom. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That should be enough to finish what we're doing now. Hold on. Let me get some rods as well. Rods and screws, I think. Do we have rods over here? No. We do have 600 over here, though. Do I have the inventory for 600? I do have the space for 600 rods. There we go. Grab you. Okay. Then we'll put our rods in here. This is screws? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's reinforced plates, I think. Yeah. Let's put 3 stacks of reinforced plates in there. And then here we're going to put all of our There we go. And that should be enough that if we do find a way to produce enough modular frames, we'll put a stack in there for now. This should start producing. And it will make 200, which will be enough for this next project, which is good. Oh, man. Okay, so our cannons have been fired multiple times. We have... What the fuck did we do today? Did we actually do? I don't think we did much today. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know that we got much progress done. But we did have a good time, didn't we? And isn't that all that matters? I think it's all that matters. I know I had a good time. I always do. Thanks for sharing this evening with me, guys. It is that time, though, for me to get out of here. I will be back tomorrow night, 3 hours ago. It'll be Tuesday, a regularly scheduled stream. I hope you enjoyed tonight's bonus broadcast. I'm going to try and do more as we're getting more free time in the evening. I've got a bunch of work I'm doing in the background, which is great. But when I have a free evening, I'm going to be live. Come back and hang out with me. Make sure you follow the channel if this is your first time here. Come join us in the Discord if you want to talk about this game or the other games we're playing. We've got a great community right now. We always have, but it's getting even better over time, especially as new people join us. I really appreciate all of you hanging out with me tonight. It's an absolute pleasure to have streamed for you. So I'm going to go get some rest. You do the same. I'll be back tomorrow night. Good night.